If I do it with you, I at least guaranteed one competent member.
When you
Okay,
tried to
well, you
do
have
that,
fun.
you tried to do that without me.
Yeah, I could do it without you. But last time I did something without you, it went horribly wrong.
Someone's playing Saints Row. That's a mistake.
Poor soul, I want to know who it is.
I don't know if it's
Uh,
the original Saints Row or the reboot, because all it says is Saints Row.
if it's the reboot, poor soul. Reboot or the original is fine.
So,
Where's
I don't know.
Alright. Well,
Oh well.
Mickey, since you're not going to do it with me, I'm going to do it by myself, okay?
We gotta do
Uh,
Frontier Clash as well, but not on stream. Because
no,
fuck
not on
that
stream.
shit.
That's yeah. Maybe we'll change it goes live, even though I won't be here because I'm gonna do another chat I want to watch.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, where was I?
You
Right,
were
I was
breaking my
inside here.
immersion from teleporting out of the dream.
Don't worry about it, man. Aether can always do that. I gotta get rid of these real quick.
Yeah,
I
totally. It's
put
not
him.
like that was confirmed to not work.
I put those there just like, yo, I don't want to go near the city just in case I'm doing. I don't want to accidentally continue the adventure because I was doing some other shit outside the city.
I need to finish up a lot of the world quests, story quests, main quests. There's just so fucking much. Oh, and not to mention the fucking hangout events I have never done. I
Oh
think
yeah,
the one
did
I
you
ever
beat the
did
story,
was
Mickey?
Margaret. Huh? No. I
Just
beat
happened?
like the dream part and
Good
then
morning, Nahida.
got off.
Wait. Now that Paimon remembers everything, should we instead say
There's
good
still a
morning,
bit
Lesser
more. I
Lord
don't know how much
Kusanali?
exactly though.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's gonna go through this first part again. I should probably skip that. I already
What's
saw
wrong,
this.
Nahida? You don't look too good.
Where? Oh, that's it. So this
I'm
is when
afraid that what
Dunyazar
you're
died.
thinking right now
So
is
shit just
correct.
got reset.
Dunyarzad, the real Dunyarzad's consciousness
second.
has
Phew.
indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream
Okay, I can't
harvesting.
skip this. We were so close.
Paimon can't
Fuck.
believe it.
I already had the
Wait,
feels yesterday.
So
Can't
what
do it
about
today.
that other Dunya? She's actually something the real Dunyarzad's. So
Mickey,
another
I'm so good at
Dunyarzad.
this game. I
Her
accidentally
personality
queued
puppets
solo.
are stiff. You know, speaking of Dunyarzad, true. Yes. I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even so, she's still far from it. I'm still a long... I couldn't even save her. Please don't be... Don't be like that! To prevent more Great, but... Although the Sub-Zero, that means this dream... Huh? Well, which means... Imagination? Imagination, like when the server... However, the dream will... But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how
okay,
many
now we're
times
here,
they
right. Find the host.
some way. How are we going to find? And even if we did find them, after all, like you, it's extremely. As for me, out of town? Yes, Naringo. She was such a good person. With such
Cool.
yeah, but Paimon's wondering. Do you think?
Yes. First,
So,
speak to Flower
Who
Knight
do you
guy.
think the host of the? Oh, that. Let's go ask him.
And that's that. Okay. Fine. Now we're caught up. Probably should have thought of that when leaving the leaving this area. That might have happened. Hey, Popo.
You're back. You left in a hurry last time. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. Just, it's a little hard to explain. Would you mind taking part in a little experiment with us?
An experiment? That came out of nowhere. I'm listening, though. What do you need me to do?
Could you make a wish?
Imagine your wish coming true before your very eyes.
You want me to make a wish?
I'm gonna
Is
go
that a
so
new
I can listen to
Sub-Zero's
this reason.
festival tradition or something?
Alright.
See ya.
Next questions! More
Yeah.
wishing!
Next question.
Okay. Okay. My wish. Okay. I'm a little nervous saying this out loud, but I want Miss Dunyarzad to be happy.
Alright.
Oh.
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down, and she wasn't really talking to anyone. She just doesn't seem like herself. She's always so gentle and kind, and all the kids love her. I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be Fairest Knight of Flowers is because I'm special to her, or something.
Aw, this guy.
So, you have a crush on Dunyarzad?
Oh, no.
Oh, is it that obvious? After what I just said, I guess it is. When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my head, she said to me, I want everyone to have a happy Sub-Zerus festival. What she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, I just wanted to be her Knight of Flowers for the rest of my life. 50 years, 100 years, I'll serve her till the end of time.
Look, man, she did. Well, she could be dead, but she did.
Okay, yeah, that was a bit much. Felt like the right moment to get it off my chest, but that was pretty embarrassing. Okay,
Yeah, it was.
I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
Please come true.
I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh, you're...
What?
Fucky? Sorry, but only one portion of Yelda candies per person.
You
Back
bitch.
home you go. Nice try, you two. Anyway, never mind. I don't need to see her appear right in front of me. As long as she's happy.
Guess he isn't the
Fucking
host of this
debated.
stream after all. Should have
Guess it's not
expected
him.
it wouldn't be this easy.
Nah, it's not him. Though, he's just sitting there like, I'm in love with Dunyarzad, and we're just like...
It seems like everyone
I mean,
who
she's
knows
still alive,
Dunyarzad
just her,
loves her.
She could be
None of
alive.
them has any idea
Her
that
personality's
she-
not.
We have
Or-
no idea if she's alive. All we know is her consciousness gave out.
My lady, step back.
That sounds like Dia! Oh, right. This is when Dunyarzad bumps into the kidnappers.
And teach them a lesson they won't forget. But here's the thing. They can't ask Dia. Or can they? Because, no, before they didn't know if she was dreaming or not. She just knew that the time kept repeating itself. So maybe she's also a dreamer.
But Dia can handle them. Hey, Traveler!
Yeah.
Finally, now I can fight them. So much more fun. Which direction are they?
Follow the line.
Follow the line.
There's a clip that I missed because I was getting myself something to drink.
A clip you missed?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll share
it's
it
you.
later.
Great timing. Please take...
Take Zara and leave. Leave these guys to me.
Hey, this is my job. The homie Yannis pay me, not you.
You're wasting your breath. Leave.
You... Fine, alright. Knock yourself out. Why are you so worked up anyway? It's not like I don't trust your fighting skills.
Leave.
Anyway, watch yourself.
Get the fuck out of here. Alright, where was
Yeah,
I?
they
So
won't-
you got yourself
Hey, there
some
wants to blow
backup.
some fucking steam.
Suit yourself. You're going down.
Aether's like, I've been doing all this shit by myself. I'm getting sick.
New
of it.
punch on you today.
Wheel of Life.
He did.
You want this? I'll be back.
Wait, more just appear?
Go. Traveler, were you just
Oh,
taking your anger
God.
out on those
I gotta
guys?
keep remembering I gotta reset my fucking controls.
Even Paimon's like, look, did you just beat him up because you were angry? I'm fine. ... Nah, he ain't fine. I'm just angry at myself. Cause I'm a failure.
You and Nahida
Yeah.
both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want
I
to
mean, it's
see
not like you
you
let
two
someone
like
die,
this.
but it's pretty close.
Look, all right.
Oh,
I beat up
and
guys like
speaking
that
of her,
for a living
I just
at this
remembered
point.
something. Remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the Samsara started, we came here
Yeah.
with Dunyarzad because she wanted to pick something up? She said it was because she had forgotten something.
Yes, I do remember that. Ah, yes, I'd forgotten all about that.
Okay, so Paimon's
I
memory
did
is
forget
working
about
so
that.
far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere around here. She pointed it out to us the night before the Sub-Zero's festival.
Maybe it'll give us some clues.
Yeah, even if it's only a tiny clue, it'll probably still help us more than this needle in a haystack search.
I mean, maybe.
This
I
is the
still
place.
think it has something to do with
It's
the
rude
sage.
to enter other people's spaces without permission, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
We'll steal our underwear.
Hey,
What?
the
What?
windows are unlocked. Okay, Paimon's gonna take a peek inside. This was only a temporary residence, so there was pretty much nothing inside except this book on the table.
Cool.
Should we open it?
Yeah. An elegant written note. 16 days. File water. After Mama passed away, I was super afraid of the dark. There was one time when I had a wee bit too much to drink. These folk records appended with users' references and opinions leave every page densely packed. I see.
Wow. Dunyarzad wrote all of this. Sounds like she was always thinking of us even while we were away. Even though she was also busy preparing for the Sub-Zero's festival and had all her health problems to worry about. She must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the Sub-Zero's festival, right?
Cool. But now
If
she's
we
dead.
hadn't found this book, we never would have known. But now that we know, we can't even thank her.
Sad, isn't it?
Hey, where are you off to now?
Aether ran. I may control Aether, but I don't know what Aether's thinking. I'm no
Well.
child.
Turned into a child.
Aether's emotional pattern got so distraught he converted back to a child.
A child that is I don't
Shishi.
remember how old.
How old she is? I don't either. All I do know, she's a zombie. That's it. I never really got into Chi-Chi's lore, so I have no idea.
It's
That's
Dunyarzad's
fair.
puppet.
Bumper post.
I'll feel better if I say this out loud.
Ooh, what?
Thank you.
Traveler? You must be exhausted.
Oh yeah, this thing's called mental fatigue.
Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago.
I wonder how many times, how many memories, how many dreams ago. The only thing, you know, everything's been happening the exact same thing, same way, right? The only thing they haven't tried is the party. Like, let the party continue.
Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes
Yeah, actually,
sparkled when she
technically.
talked about Nilu's Dance of Sub-Zeros.
I can barely recall.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
Exclamation point, question mark.
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Dunyarzad.
Yes, traveler. What is it? ...
Oh. So she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come...
Let's go, Paimon.
What? Where are we going this time?
It's time to sing and dance. It's mostly just a dance, but it's time to sing.
And dance.
Get your get your choreography in order. It's time to sing. Never gonna get you up, but isn't it called choreography? You know,
Choreography?
All right, now we're okay. One of us is mispronouncing it. Anyways, it's time to sing and dance. Not gonna give you up, by Rick Astley.
I'm not gonna get you up. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at this.
Not gonna give you up. I corrected myself last second. Fuck you.
Oh.
If you continue to
slur my words.
resist,
Fuck.
we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
Oh yeah, we're here, but not Dunyarzad.
We're here, but like not entirely, you know?
Traveler? You don't have to get involved. He's a sage from the academia. I don't want to drag you into this.
Traveler.
Time to break shit.
Traveler? What the heck are you doing?
Fuck
If
shit
you
up.
get arrested by the academia, that's another day gone to waste. ...
Sorry, I was just remembering
Wait,
a movie.
they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff?
Just like I thought. They're puppets.
Oh, of course. If this is the sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this. So they're just substitutes.
Oh, how interesting.
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
What's up with these flowers?
Like I said, they symbolize the goddess of flowers. It's just a shame that all the real Padisaras went extinct after her death.
Wait, they put real
Yes.
the real
The
flowers
Greater
in
Lord
here?
brought forth
Those
new
fucking
Padisaras
idiots.
in memory of the goddess of flowers. But she ultimately could never
You're not
truly
paying attention to the
replicate that
story.
beautiful shade of purple.
What?
You're not paying attention to the story, are you?
I'm not paying attention to the story?
The dreamer can control their own dream.
Yeah.
That beautiful shade.
Therefore,
of
they can
purple.
imagine
Aren't
the
these flowers
actual
real
flowers
Padisaras? Just
being
like the
there
ones
instead
from the
of
legend?
some
Oh,
lookalike.
right.
Didn't even notice.
Forgot
Dunyarzad,
about that part.
Did you find these? But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers passed
Forgot
away?
about that part. Look, man,
So
it's been a day. You want me
Yeah.
to remember yesterday?
What's going on here?
Yeah, close your eyes. I mean, I already knew she was the dreamer. It was kind of obvious, but imagine that the Grand Sage and his entourage are not here in front of you.
You guys are acting weird. But okay, I'll try. Hey! They disappeared! So Nilu's the host! What a surprise!
Nice.
Purple Padisaras don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Nilu's subconscious, they can appear as decorations on the stage.
Nice.
It's just like the example Nahida told us. People assumed there will be food on a plate, and Nilu assumed there would be real Padisaras in the flower pots. So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Nilou?
Correct.
But if we
I mean, I
want to
thought
end
of
the
someone else.
samsara, we need the host to become aware that they're dreaming. How should we make Nilou realize that?
Have the conversation in front of her.
Huh?
You guys were talking in front of her. How could she not be? Am I really dreaming? Huh. Oh.
So I'm right. Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to our celebration of the Sub-Zero's festival?
No.
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. The point is, what made you think this is a dream? As far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right? Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent a calamity, he went on a journey to find the Dendro Archon. Ooh, sounds familiar. Dunyarzad told us a story like that when we first arrived in Sumeru City. So it was about the first sage, huh? Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. There's more to the story. His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him.
A vision.
All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend. Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, "I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far too long. They must be worried." The Dendro Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream. His wife, lying next to him, said, "You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love." In the end, the first sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City, and founded the Academia. What a happy ending. So, the first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of the story? He never went on his journey?
Cool.
Yes. But his faith and determination were conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream. Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting connection. But we really gotta wake up soon, like the sage in the story.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right.
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sub-Zero's festival is almost over too.
Is she gonna
Since
dance?
we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zero's as beautiful as we can.
Alright. I've been waiting a long time for this, to be fair, and we all have. Please dance your heart out. Yay. End of the dream. Aw, butterfly. She killed it.
Murderer.
Oh, wait a minute.
The
Since
wait
this is
is
a
over,
dream, she can
everyone.
make anything
I
happen.
dedicate this to our god.
Yep.
The dance of Sub-Zero's.
Oh. We're gonna wake up and the tree's gonna be on fire. Everything's just disappearing. Man, she wants it all to go away.
I'd be
Sad.
lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilou's dance.
She's dead! I knew it! She's now a ghost! And it hurts more now. not want to get validated. She was completely dead. Maybe she's not. This is pain, spelled like a glass pane. Thank you, William.
What?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Good morning, traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the longest time.
Good morning, Mama.
Paimon's head feels super heavy. Did we oversleep? Do you even remember going to sleep last night? Paimon thinks it was after the Sub-Zero's festival. The Sub-Zero's festival! Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero samsara?
I remember now! Exclamation point.
Take off your Akasha terminal!
And in the dancers, I think I saw. Quick! Let's go see Dunyazad. Also, the thing in your ear. Don't forget that one. Remove that as well. Have you removed it? I don't know. Oh, they removed it. It's no longer near. Good.
She's not in her room. What happened?
Let's go to the usual spot.
Huh?
Smash.
What usual spot?
The usual spot. Like, at the beginning of every day, she'd just stand there.
Yeah. Smile.
Oh, never mind. That ain't the usual spot, apparently. This is the usual spot. Don't you fucking lie to me. Oh, but she's
I mean,
there. Catherine!
theoretically, you've seen her there more often than
Well
the other
done,
spot.
traveler and Paimon.
That's
And
not
thank
Catherine's
you, Dunyazad,
voice.
for organizing the Sub-Zero's festival for me.
Catherine?
I'm
Question
sorry,
mark.
who are...
Dunyazad! You're okay! Oh, don't scare us like that!
Dunyazad.
Oh, Traveler Paimon. I have something amazing to tell you. I just had a dream, and I saw Nilou performing the dance of Sub-Zeros.
Amazing. So she was there, and she's not dead. How? Oh, the quest is over. Good. I can leave now. Whew. Up. Oh, fuck. No.
Sees green bottle. Smile.
Where's Aether? There you are. Yes. Yes. After. Wait. I got only one from this first quest. Where do I get the others?
Probably from those chest rewards, potentially, Dendrucleus's, and maybe from the main quest as well.
Okay. Anyways,
Latinus
after
Kingdom.
a Razor Grass Blade hits an opponent, it will generate 3.5 energy for the Traveler. Now that is an upgrade. Thank you. Anyways, where was I? Back to the quest. We escaped the dream, everybody!
You're actually Nahida, aren't you? Paimon felt like Catherine was acting
Mimi,
weird
you're
when we
actually
met
right.
at the Sub-Zero's festival. And Dunyazad, did you save her? It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened.
I don't like this voice in Catherine. Question mark?
Let's chat somewhere else. How about by the Traveler's favorite bench?
Wait a minute. Does that mean every Catherine is her? Every time we find a new Catherine, we're like, hey, yeah, you Catherine? It's just fucking the Dendro Archon this whole time.
No,
Nah.
it's always the same Archon. Remember, she has this door that teleports around.
The door that
Wait.
teleports around? No, she can speak through any grass, Mickey. Come on. She doesn't even need the teleport.
I fucking knew it.
Knew what?
She was the Archon. Fucking called it out early on. I fucking was right.
You know what? Feel validated. Fuck you.
Fuck you, I was right. Alright, see ya.
Yeah. Alright, Catherine.
Let's talk about Dunyarzad first. It's such a relief that she's all right. After we parted on the last day of the Sub-Zero's festival, I left the city and saw what the traveler had described. Among the countless dreams, I found one that was growing fainter and fainter. This proved my suspicion. Once Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, her consciousness began to dissipate. But this also meant it escaped the Akasha's control. Such a small fragment of consciousness can't last for very long, though. It will return to its original dream, where both will gradually fade until they completely disappear.
Okay, can you please not speak like
I used all the
Nahida
power I
and
had to keep her dying dream
Catherine's
alive
body?
as long as possible.
So,
But it still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been for you two breaking
Gets
the
closer.
samsara.
What's wrong?
what's wrong? It just
So it
doesn't
looks
feel
like
right.
we did manage to save Dunyarzad in the end. And not a moment too soon.
You know what? You know Uncanny Valley, where it's just something doesn't feel right? That's what this feels like.
Yeah.
Just doesn't feel a very happy ending. This is truly a miracle. Truly! Very happy ending.
Huh? Why are you two smiling so happily? I thought you'd be so moved that you'd start crying.
Oh, come on. We're not that emotional.
I need to spend more time observing human emotions.
You spent 500 years so far, right?
Both are fine. Everyone reacts differently. All right. You two must have a lot of other questions for me, right? After all, you saved my faithful believer. As your reward, I will answer any and all questions.
God, I wish you would just stop speaking like that.
At the Avidia Forest, there was this
Okay, so I'm assuming
incense that
that's
made
what
the traveler
quest
fall
ends.
unconscious and dream of a
So
huge tree
the next
and
part
a
will
red
be out
sky.
there until Desert comes out, most likely.
You also
Alright.
heard someone's voice, right? It said world and forget me.
Yes.
Yeah, so you do know. We've been wanting to ask you what that was about, and if the red sky was related to Conria. It seems like the traveler established a connection to Irminsul. That was a message left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul. Perhaps her last memory before she died. As you two probably know, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared after the disaster in Conria. The timings of these events do line up, so your suspicions are reasonable. A message from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? We thought it was from the Scarlet King. The Scarlet King? That god who died even longer ago? Some present-day desert dwellers still worship him. You probably just heard some of their conspiracies.
He died
Okay,
longer ago?
so
Damn.
what does the message mean?
Unfortunate for him.
I still
wasn't even
haven't
involved in
managed
the
to
God War.
decipher it. Even the Akasha isn't currently capable of doing that. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul seems to be contaminated with something that has a very dangerous aura to it. Many devoted scholars go mad as soon as they connect their consciousness. I've warned the academia about this many times, but people still keep falling victim to it. But I believe this is the key to saving Irminsul. That's why I've kept trying to decipher it.
Oh, cool. Just let me do it. I can cure things.
So
I've
the
done it with a
tree of
dragon. I
vision
can do it
was
with this.
Irminsul?
100%.
Oh,
Just looking at
Tainari
you
also
fucking-
said that Irminsul
And
is
if this is
sick.
the
Is it
fact,
because
right?
Of the
If
contaminated consciousness?
fucking
But
Aether
even if you can't
purifies
figure out
it,
what that
there are
vision was
so
all
many other
about,
characters that we can
seems like
purify.
our search for you was all in vain.
Example.
The traveler wasn't affected
Zhao.
after coming in contact with that consciousness.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen anyone like that. With you
Unless
here,
the
we may
tear
have a
thing
chance
was
of
just
deciphering
a
it.
one-time,
No,
one-off thing.
we must
Maybe the
decipher
tears
its
were just like a
secrets.
lesser
I've
thing that we
already
could
eliminated all other factors that might affect
purify because it was
Irminsul.
weaker.
This is the only one left. This
Until
puzzle
Aether
has
gets his
life
full
and
power
death at
back, he
stake.
can't purify things
It
forever.
could determine Irminsul's
stronger.
fate, as well as Teyvat's.
Alright, cool. What about this one?
To be accurate, I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy Catherine's consciousness.
Okay, so you aren't Catherine.
How did you do that? Poor Catherine. Does this mean you can also occupy other people's consciousnesses? Theoretically, I can enter anyone's mind as long as they're wearing their Akasha terminal.
Fuck.
The Akasha is the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. As Lesser Lord Kusanali and the first Akasha terminal, my consciousness has always been linked to the Akasha. I've always respected my people's free will, so I've never actually occupied their consciousness. When necessary, I just borrow this bionic Snezhnayan puppet.
Snezhnayan puppet. Oh!
Did we just learn some
No.
deep, dark secret? So Catherine is... No wonder Paimon felt something was off about her.
Snezhnayan puppet.
What about your own body? Why do you need to borrow other people's? Don't you live in the sanctuary of Surasthana?
Alright, well, that verifies
a
that.
long time ago.
Fuck
After
you, Catherine.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared,
Wow.
the sages found my newly born
That's weird.
self and took me
She's
back
just
to
a
Sumeru.
Snezhnayan puppet. Fuck her.
At that time, I was young and weak. The sages
But she's
kept
always
me in the
been so nice
sanctuary
to
of
us.
Surasthana,
Yeah,
ostensibly
it's
for the
called-
sake of protecting
It's
me.
called lying, Mickey.
But I've hardly heard from them
Well,
since.
Catherine.
Deceiving.
However, I do understand that they had hoped to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata instead of me, a symbol of her passing. So, the sages basically put their new Archon under house arrest? How dare they! Why don't you teach them a lesson, Nahida?
Also, William, you're
In
wrong.
some
Catherine
ways,
is not the Archon.
They aren't wrong.
Acute.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was omniscient and omnipotent.
Wow, Mickey.
Even after her death, the Akasha is still empowering this nation. And I'm still really far away from being able to call myself the God of Wisdom. Moreover, the academia is also more proficient at governing this country. My existence has little meaning.
Wow.
Yeah, you got a lot of
What did you say, Mickey? I didn't hear you.
Just look at the Sub-Zero's festival.
Catherine isn't the
Everyone
Archon.
who showed up
What do you
truly
mean?
loves you.
Acute.
Is she her
Thank you for the
consciousness
kind
or something?
words. But I honestly
No,
don't need physical freedom as long as
yes.
I can connect my
No.
consciousness to the
What's her
Akasha.
name? Nahida can just control anybody who
Trying
has
to
the
find a way to
Akasha
save
in
Irmin's
their...
soul
Oh.
is my life's mission and top
And
priority.
Catherine, she's just
I will
taking
work on
Catherine's
that
body
and
because
try to
she's
live
just
up
a
to being a
puppet for
deity in the
Snezhnai
meantime.
anyways.
Every once in a while,
Oh
So-
wait, she's
I
a
will
puppet for
also take up the
Snezhnai,
duties
Catherine?
of the God of Wisdom
Yes,
and enlighten
That's
a
a
lost
Fatui.
soul here and there.
exactly.
Doing
Oh,
all
that, I didn't know that. That's a
should be
plot
enough.
twist. Alright,
I know.
I'm gonna
And
go.
they're
play it.
just pushing this under the fucking rug. Like, oh yeah, she's just a puppet for Snezhnaya. Paimon, oh that's a little worrying. Aether doesn't question it. It's like he knew. He fucking knew.
Technically, if you were to be the Aether of the community, technically, yeah, the community already has guessed this. Because the fact, from the Snezhnaya Harbinger video that they released on...
That could just be an outfit.
What?
That could just be an outfit design. It doesn't necessarily mean that she's made all of the... yeah, I've heard of the theory, alright? That it didn't verify anything. This verifies it. That was merely a theory.
Alright, I'm gonna go. I
There's
don't want
never
to keep
been
you guys
any
waiting.
big problems with
Alright,
the
bye.
academia's
See ya.
governance of Sumeru.
The character looks
This
a
is the
lot
first
like
time I've seen them
Catherine.
step
It's
out of
just,
line.
the
I wonder
character
what
has
caused
only
them to
blonde
go
hair.
down
But
this path, and what they hope to achieve. Even though the city's residents haven't noticed anything strange, if the traveler hadn't broken the Sub-Zero samsara, the situation could have become dire. I tried to do some investigating in the Akasha, but I couldn't find anything suspicious. And all the people of interest seem to purposely avoid wearing their Akasha terminals. I think they're deliberately trying to hide something. Oh, that reminds Paimon. In Gandharvaville, there was a sage who had invited Tainari to join some kind of project. Could it be related? Regardless, I need to first
that's
investigate the sage's
somewhat
motives, make things right, and punish them if needed. But I'll have to be discreet, or they'll see me coming.
Alright. Why don't I just break in? I've done shit like this before.
You mean how the Akasha stops you from having dreams? Yeah, it's been such a long time. No one's noticed something's up? It's not
I've
that no
either
one
broken into
noticed.
places before.
It's more like no one cared.
Yeah.
Ultimately, it's all rooted in the sage's misdirection.
Literally in
Misdirection?
Inazuma.
The sages
Where'd he break
convinced
into?
everyone to believe that being unable to dream
Broke into
is a
the
sign
place
of
with the
rationality
god
and wisdom.
to
Not dreaming
fight.
is a badge of honor in
What's their
Sumeru.
face?
Even
Well,
if the
really,
truth
he
is
wanted
that
to
their
fight the
dreams are being
god
reaped by the
to get
Akasha.
into
With their
Ai's
propaganda
mind
in place,
during
the
the main
sages
story
can
quest.
maximize their use of the
Ai's.
Akasha to facilitate their research.
But
Besides,
instead, he fights
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata must have created the Akasha
Ice
in the hopes
Fire
that it could
Girl.
be used to its full potential.
Then
That's
she
why I've
dies.
never come out strongly against this.
We get our kill stolen from us.
But yeah, he
The
basically
perspective
goes in.
advocated by the sages
basically
drowned
just
out
breaks
any
in.
voices of doubt. By now, even
So yes,
those
we
who
have
never
broken in
use
before.
Akasha terminals find it too shameful and embarrassing to talk about their dreams.
Is it really breaking in if nothing was there to stop you?
Yes! Yes, Mickey! Is it really breaking in if the door is locked? Unlocked?
Yeah. I didn't really break in. I more or less just walked in.
Fucking trespassing?
Got
Still
it.
breaking in.
I hope my answers were satisfactory,
I'm trespassing, but not
seekers of knowledge.
breaking in.
Sure, you're not logically or
To be honest,
by the definition, you're not
maintaining
breaking
Dunyarzad's fading
anything.
dream took a lot of mental
But you're
energy.
still entering a place you're not
I
supposed to
think
be.
I
It's
may
breaking
need to
in.
rest for a while.
That'll be my portion,
Oh,
small
and
child.
you don't need to worry too much about the sage's activities
Also,
for now. The Akasha won't be
Aether
able to
didn't
conduct
just
another
walk right in.
project
He had to fight
on
something.
the scale of the Sub-Zero Samsara in the immediate future. Go and get some sleep. Leave everything to us. What a relief. This is truly the most exhausting birthday I've ever had.
What a wonderful day.
Traveler? Paimon? Why am I here? Do either of you know?
No.
Maybe you were sleepwalking. You know you can't wake up a sleepwalker. We happened to walk by, so we thought we'd wait for you to wake up.
I see. Huh. I should visit my maintenance personnel sometime. Oh, I'm fine. I better go. Thank you.
Catherine's keeping tabs on us. Fuck you.
You can
Alright,
tap
talk
into all
to-
adventures.
FND. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. That means that person know we can use multiple elements.
I mean, fucking child knows that, and I don't think
Yeah,
he's gonna
but-
keep that to himself.
Child, no, he definitely did keep that to himself. Wasn't that like the whole thing in like the quest that he wasn't gonna tell anyone about us? As long as we keep entertaining him. Wait a minute. Is that the end of the quest? Oh, it was.
Yep.
Corpse of
That's the end
30
of the quest.
recruitment. Oh, that's
Now you can do the bulletin board.
Oh, cool, dude. Hold on. Greetings, welcome to Snow Redguard. Corpse 30, one of them. Recruitment, right? Recruitment? Explain, blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, I already know. Yeah, thank you. I'm fair. Yes, the commission board. We all know that. Hell yeah, dude.
Still can't accept commissions for this place though yet.
No, we need a reputation level 2. So we need a... We're almost there. Like, I'm almost there. We gotta first complete a few things. Like this. I need to get this up. And then I need to do more quests. But before that... Alright. Officer gig you've done. Yeah, I know how the fucking board works. Okay. Thank you. Feel free to register. Thank you. Quest complete. Oh, gave me fucking food. Thank you.
I guess
Still have
technically the
this.
thing you can do now is Collei's quest.
Oh, I'll talk to you, right? Oh yeah, I have to do Collei's quest. Okay, so that didn't count as a necessary quest. Which one was Collei? It was this one. Oh, gives us a camera.
What a camera.
Ah, that was a quick one.
Yeah, you could have probably finished that up before ending the stream yesterday, even though that would have been 40 minutes.
No, there's no way I would have been able to finish it up. Oh, I wasn't even that close.
You're supposed to be here in Gandharvaville looking for inspiration. But how do we find him? Should we yell his name at the top of our lungs?
Two popos. That sounds like a bad idea. We might alert the forest rangers.
Hey, buddy. What's your name? What are you doing here all alone? Do you live in Gandharvaville? Regardless, don't worry. As a trainee forest ranger, I'll do everything I can to help you.
Hi, Miss Forest Ranger. I'm Rozzy. Don't mind me. I know the way back to Gandharvaville.
When people
What the
say,
hell?
don't mind me, what they really mean is don't worry about me. That's all the more reason not to leave you alone.
Alright. How are we so... I saw that when flying down.
Hey, don't cry. What's wrong? Take your time. You can tell
Why
me
are
all
we now
about it.
sneaking around?
Huh. That voice sounds familiar. Paimon's heard it somewhere before.
We heard it right here in Gandharvaville. It's Collei.
Oh, it's Collei! And a
I'm here
child
in
who
the dark.
seems to be upset.
Fuck.
Oh, let's go say hi. Hi, Collei. How have you been?
Wow.
Paimon and Traveler. I've been doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. I'm helping Master Tainari patrol the forest. What brings you here? We're here on an errand. We heard your voice, so we thought we'd come ask you for help. You seem kinda busy, though.
I'll be fine. You go help them first, Miss Forest Ranger. I'm okay, really. The sand got into my eyes, that's all.
You're in a
What
forest.
a well-mannered child.
We can't just leave him here. Sure we
Sand?
can.
There is not a lot of sand in a forest. You keep saying you're okay because you don't want us to know what you're upset about, right?
Yeah, seems about right.
Maybe.
Maybe.
That's exactly why you have to get it off your chest. Here's a trick. If you're keeping a secret that bothers you, you can try telling it all to a tree hollow.
A tree hollow?
Yeah,
hollow.
a tree hollow. Do you know Tanja's stories? The Aranara living in the forest will patiently listen to every word children say. Maybe there really are Aranara living in the tree hollows that will listen to you.
You like the R&R stories too?
Of course! I love them!
Oh, people who like R&R are the best. Okay, I'll try telling my secrets to a tree hollow. Thanks, Miss Forest Ranger. You know everything.
Fuck.
Aw, you're just exaggerating. Anyway, I'm trying to be like my friend, who always does her best to cheer people up when they seem sad. So, how are you doing? Feeling any better now?
Amber.
The forest is very dangerous, so
Speaking
how
of
about we
Amber,
stick
she's
together?
in my party.
Sure.
Here. Pulls her out of your bag.
No, Mickey. Pulls her out of my teapot.
Collei, so good with
Yeah,
kids.
puts that teapot. It's like, what?
Get in.
Get. Okay, get in.
That just reminds me of that SpongeBob meme. Get in.
Oh,
A forest
God.
ranger you can trust. You handle that expertly.
Well, helping children who are lost in the rainforest is all part of a forest ranger's duty.
Cool. I would assume so.
So, what was it you wanted help with? You're not lost too, are you?
Yes, we are lost. No, what? We're adventurers. Fuck you. How dare you look down on our adventuring skills? I never get lost. Except for the times when I do and I have to consult the map. No, no, no. We actually want to go deeper in the forest.
Okay, so you're looking for a children's author from Port Omos called Tanja. And he's here in Gandharvaville, looking for inspiration.
You were just talking about Tanja, weren't you?
Wait, when you say Tanja, do you mean the Tanja?
No,
That's right,
another
Uncle
Tanja.
Tanja.
Fucking.
So he's in the area, looking for inspiration for a new story as we speak? This is
Apparently.
amazing. Could you wait for me for a second? I'll run Rossi back to Gandharvaville and then I'll be right back. I've always been curious what the man behind those incredible stories is like in person.
Maybe he's a genius who spends a lot of time in solitary confinement. Maybe he's from a wealthy family. Maybe he's one of the lesser Lord Kusanali's familiars. It's either one of these, really, but it's most likely this one.
Tanja's just a normal guy.
Even so, he must be more creative than most people.
I don't think so.
Wait, hold on. Rossi, do you mean you've met Tanja before?
Mm-hmm. He's my dad.
Your dad? Tanja's your dad? As in you're Tanja's son?
How is that a surprise? Obviously, he got to get a son eventually, or a kid eventually, right?
Kara Kras told us that Tanja brought his son along with him. So he meant Rossi.
Yeah.
Why are you here on your own, though? Did you and Tanja get separated?
We had an argument. I was upset, so I ran off here by myself.
Oh.
Dumb.
In that case, we should take you back to Gandharvaville first. Then we'll look for your dad and tell him where you are.
No,
Smart.
I'm good. Thanks for your advice, Collei. I'm not so upset anymore. Come with me. I'll take you to him.
So you know where he is.
Thanks, Rossi.
Swear to God, if we
We'd be
find him
spending the whole
stringed
day
up on
looking for
roots
him.
because he's been looking for a real Aranara, I'm gonna laugh. Woohoo.
Oh my
Why was I
gosh.
going woohoo?
I can't believe I'm actually gonna meet the Tanja.
Oh.
He's just like, he's not that impressive. Oh, look, I got another Collei. That's Amber, by the way. This little puppet right here. This little stuffed toy. That's Amber. Just so you don't know.
So Tanja headed this way. I know this place pretty well. Follow me.
No. Follow Amber.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Yeah, but she said you probably can't keep up with her. Oh wait, hold on. Go ahead and ascend you real quick. That's not what I want to do. But since I can't ascend you, might as well ascend you.
Does this...
I can make her stronger.
Need mushroom. Mushroom.
Fuck, this is a paragraph. I'm not reading that.
Fuck.
French
Looks
is
like
only
it's just,
one.
I want to say flavor text.
It's probably a lot of flavor text. Yeah. Hey, let me try reading it.
It looks like the key things are at the top. Everything else below.
The passive talent Floral Sidewinder is changed to this. The floral. Hold on, let me go to talent so she fucking shuts up. Anyways, the passive talent Floral Sidewinder is changed to this. The Floral Ring will grant the character the Sprout effect from Floral Sidewinder upon return, dealing 40% of Collei's attack as dendro damage to nearby opponents for 3 seconds. From the moment of using Floral Brush, at the moment when this instance of Sprout effects ends, if any of your party members trigger Burning, Quicken, Aggravate, Spread, Bloom, Hyper Bloom, or Burgeon reactions, the Sprout effect will be extended by 3 seconds. The Sprout effect can only be extended this way once. If another Sprout effect is triggered during its initial duration, the initial effect will be removed. Damage dealt by Sprout is considered elemental skill damage. requires you to have unlocked the Floral Sidewinder passive talent.
By the way, I just like how she came up with the name for her alts. She doesn't even tell you.
What? She doesn't?
Because the fact that her alt is named Amber.
Ah, right. This is Collei's go-to gadget for dealing with unruly wild beasts. A few good thwacks from this tool will generally improve their behavior. Genuinely! Just need a few more thwacks. This same principle works just as well on evildoers. It's fair. Pretty impressive, huh? You want to know how I came up with the name Kulin Ambar? Will I ...
I bet she just ran away.
I bet she just ran away. It's probably what happened. Oh, I'm always curious with the... Where'd he go? Oh, he's in the party. What's he say? If seeds within apart from the soil, they will wither apart when they remain a single seed, but if returned to the soil, they shall multiply 10 million-fold. That's a lot. Do not seek to escape so easily. The vines grow and regrow ever on. Things might get dicey if you can't clear every last one of them out. Okay. What about Aether?
Aether's
You
just
and Paimon
like
observe
around.
the flowing edges of grass and leaf. Okay. Wait, holy shit. Contact with these elements. Hydro, the lamp, EOE, and AOE of its text are increased. The lamp's attack speed is increased. The lamp will explode after a short delay and then disappear, dealing AOE gender damage. Damn, son. Only one lamp created by the traveler can exist at any one time. You and Paimon studied the sounds of plants that sprout after the rain. The sounds of plants that sprout after the rain.
Yep.
Alright. I'm alright with that. Leave me alone! Ha, you guys are wind elemental, but you can't even fly. What do you do with those wings? Are they just
You're not
for
gonna be
show?
able to
I'm
fly
out of
soon.
stamina! Hold on, let me just wait for my stamina to go up.
I'll race you there.
There we go. This guy's far. Where is he?
I started the domain and went down. Oh, you don't have the domain unlocked.
Look, man. Shut up. The domain doesn't need to be unlocked. Thank you. It's around here, right?
Rossi! Where are you, Rossi?
Someone's calling for Rossi over there.
See? Told you he was here.
He told you he was fine.
Probably. That's all, dude.
Oh, Rossi! Thank goodness I
Take
finally
that out
found
of your
you.
ear.
What would I do without you, my son?
What?
Were you in danger? Did the wild beast scare you? Did the stars guide your way?
I'm okay. All thanks to their help.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Why'd you look at me?
I dare say that even the most cold-hearted Spino crocodile would be moved to tears by your kindness.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's nothing. It's all part of my responsibility as a trainee forest ranger. I'm the one who should thank you for creating so many wonderful stories for the children of Sumeru. I love them too.
Really? I didn't know anyone read my stories apart from young children. That must mean you're still in touch with your inner child.
That was an awkward silence.
Okay, then. I have the inspiration for my next story. It shall be about an Aranara granny who's a child at heart.
Huh?
Okay.
It's an honor to become the source of your inspiration.
Congratulations, you're a granny now.
Collei looks like she's about to pass out. Hey Collei, are you okay?
When you think about it,
I'm
Collei's
okay.
childhood
Sorry.
was robbed from her.
I just got a little too
little
excited.
bit, yeah.
Are you two story lovers as well? Yes, yes. The moment I saw you, the image of
She
an
became a
aura
lab
giant
rat.
and an aura finch traveling together popped
Yep.
into my mind.
Aura Giant and an Aura Finch. I love it. Anyways, we've been tasked with seeking your help. Yep, I'm the Aura J and she's the Aura Finch.
Ah, excellent improvisation. Yes, mount your trusty steed of imagination and canter through the lush meadows of lyrical expression. You have the potential to become a celebrated storyteller too, you know.
I have written a story, actually.
Seems like Tanja
At
has
Yay
a
Publishing
slightly
House.
exaggerated view of what it means to be a children's author.
That's fair.
Though it was awful, because I aimed for it to be
Nothing
awful.
get excited about.
Somehow, it became a bestseller, though. I made it the most cheesy shit. Not even that. It was like, at one point, you get reincarnated. Then you become a boar. Then you go to high school as a boar. And I was just... I love it.
Oh.
It's the perfect story.
Fucking hilarious.
Would you read it, Mickey?
It's just fucking Azeki. Of course it'd be popular.
No, right? First, you're a Zekid, no, it wasn't a boar. You were actually a VO Vishnap. Geo Vishnap.
Okay.
You know those guys? Anyways,
Yeah.
first, you get reincarnated as a normal human. Normal person, right? Then you transform into a Geo Vishnap. And while you are still a Vishnap, you go to high school and you battle Raiden as like she's the hall monitor, I think, if I'm remembering the story correctly. And you go up. Shut up! Listen, all right. I made the story, and Yai finished it for me. That's all that mattered. I only came up with the plot points, and Yai was like, "We'll finish the story," and that is all I remember from that book. I think I have a copy of it.
Yeah,
Pretty
then.
sure they gave me a copy of it. I'm only half certain. Gave me a copy of that book. I have to find it if it's on my person. Anyways, let's put the jokes aside and get down to business. You tell him about the situation.
Akara Crafts. Akara Crafts. Oh, right. I remember now. That small boat once sailed into the sea of my memory, but before long it floated away over the horizon, never to be seen again. Perhaps
Bad
for
idea.
the best. After all, a wild tempest was raging in Tangier Harbor.
What? Paimon has no idea what he's saying.
Listen, I've met many of people who speak weird, who speak in riddles, who speaks in text, ancient text. Whatever that. Yeah, got none.
What should we do? Do you think we should get Tainari to take a look at him?
Dad's saying he forgot about helping the people at Akara Crafts learn more about Aranara because right now he has something more important to do.
Oh, that's what he meant.
Of course, the
Well,
code figured
here
out.
it is. All the proof you needed that this kid is definitely Tanjir's son. Wait, no, this isn't the time for all that. Tanjir, your help is pretty vital to the toy makers. You gotta do something.
But the garden that blooms before my eyes is of greater importance. For therein lies the beautiful Padisara that all the children of Sumeru dream of.
You just bored me to tears. dude.
Tanjir, have found evidence of Aranara activity right here in the Avidia Forest, conclusively proving that Aranara not only exist in stories, but in real life too. If I manage to document
should
the first
probably
real-life
leave.
Aranara sighting,
Wouldn't
the
want
petty
Collei to
problems
meet
that
her hero
perplex
now.
Akara Crafts will be untangled in no time. Meanwhile, I may well be able to leverage this to assume leadership of the academia. Then all across Sumeru will know of the great Tanger living in humble Port Ormos.
Don't meet your heroes, kids. Don't meet your heroes.
I haven't written any papers myself, but I think you need to have a bunch of them approved by the review board before entering the academia. You also need a detailed and objective experiment record. Anyway, Tanja, what did you mean by evidence of R&R activity?
The hook's what's important in a story. The great storyteller Tanger never gives his audience the bait right away. Come with me.
Wait, not that way. Collei, what's wrong? Nothing, but that way leads us deeper into the Avidia forest. I'm just concerned for Tanja's safety. And I think I'm starting to understand why Razi and Tanja were fighting.
She's lost hope.
Her illusion of like, oh, this person is great, was just shattered almost immediately. Just like, this guy's not really that great.
Don't meet your heroes, kids.
Don't meet them. Anyway, maybe there's something else going on. Maybe that's the secret Razi was keeping. Okay, let's go follow this idiot.
I'll race you there.
Just as I expected, the promise of one of my stories has kept you hot on my heels.
But this is just an ordinary tree hollow. Paimon's not seeing any evidence of Aranara.
He turns around,
You
puts on
can
a
deceive
headband.
the
He's like,
eyes,
I'm
but
actually
you can't
part of
deceive the heart.
Eremites.
Look with your heart and you too will
The
understand.
kid pulls out two tiny knives and
Paimon's
puts on a
not
headband.
sure what
I'm also
look
part of
with
the
your heart
Eremites.
means, but anyway, let's
Just
start by
pulls out
investigating
from,
the
like,
area around this
south
tree
area.
hollow.
I am part of the Eremites.
Oh, actually, find Aranara trails. Sweet, we have to find Aranara trails. Wonderful. How are we supposed to... Ah, yes, a piece of paper. Aranara reads...
Hey, look! There's a note here. Could this be the evidence that Tanja was talking about?
I really hope not.
The handwriting's so hard to read. It's too hard. I can't remember the names of all these mushrooms. Do Aranara need to learn about
no.
mushroom classification?
No, no. This is Collei's training ground. This is where she was learning to be a forest ranger.
Here's another note that says, "This tree hollow is my castle."
Collei.
That sounds more like something an R&R from the stories would say.
I 100% believe this is Collei. Wait a second. Oh, before that, I'm taking this. Wait, 100% I believe this is all Collei written right in this.
There's another one here. If only I were a clever Aranara. A clever Aranara. Is the emphasis on clever or Aranara?
Could be both. Still think it's Collei though.
How does it feel to bear witness to a groundbreaking discovery? Exciting, isn't it?
The messages left by children.
The crude handwriting may look like a child's, but don't forget, we're in the middle of a rainforest. I doubt that a child would be able to reach this deep into the forest, and I doubt even more that they would think of this lowly tree hollow as some sort of impenetrable castle. I boldly
What are you talking about? It's called
hypothesize that this
imagination.
tree hollow is in fact the Aranara's academia. The notes we saw were written by the Aranara themselves. There is no doubt in my mind about that. An Aranara that wasn't so bright left a note here wishing to become a clever Aranara.
See, even Collei's like, I'm depressed.
I shall craft a new story for them and call it The Aranara in the Tree Hollow. How's that? Don't the very words just conjure up images of Aranara in your mind's eye?
No. All I see is
nope.
Collei. All I see is Collei now, like, trying to hide away from the truth. Trying to sneakily get away before her secret is discovered.
Well, many an adventurer knows how to take to the skies with their easily visible wind gliders, yet they do not possess the invisible wings of imagination, making it hard for them to keep up with my train of thought. How about you, Miss Forest Ranger? Do you soar into the atmosphere on the wings of imagination?
Huh? Me? I don't know. Maybe I do, but maybe not. Anyway, it has nothing to do with me, so...
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that witnessing Tanja's creative process is a little...
Bad.
Overwhelming.
Bad.
Oh, yes. Yes. Overwhelming.
Overwhelmingly bad.
For now, I've decided to stay here with Razi until we witness the legendary moment when the Aranara appear in this hollow. Don't worry, I won't let the Akara Crafts toy makers down. When a real Aranara appears, their little troubles will be resolved in an instant.
He seems pretty stubborn.
I see why the kid ran away.
Stay here and wait a little longer. No, I think we should return to our camp first.
Father's a lunatic.
Tanja, in Aranara and the Three Little Fungus, it says that Aranara are very sensitive creatures. I don't think they'll show up if we stay here.
Oh? Was that in the story? Ah, yes, I remember now. Miss Forest
wrote
Ranger,
it!
you sure
Wait
know
a
your
minute.
stuff. In that case, let's go back to camp and call it a day.
Wait a minute, are you a
We'll
fraud?
continue our search for evidence first thing in the morning.
Did you possibly steal someone's research and turn it into a kid's story? Nah, you wouldn't do that. Nah, there's no way. There's no way you'd do that. But did you? Nah, there's no way. There's no way you'd do that. That'd be absurd. But did he? He could have. No one's stopping him.
No?
But nah, that's absurd. It's absurd. He would never. He's a...
Proceeds to sleep through the day and then back to the night.
Yeah, I know. He literally said you have to do it tomorrow, so I had to do it like this.
Jean will be upset. Traveler! Traveler! Wake up!
Yeah, Nara, show up. I want to
It's
sit
not
like
the
a drunk
Aranara.
man.
It's Collei! She's gone!
Yeah, I thought so. Sure, we ran back to get rid of all the
I've been
evidence that she
worried
was
about
there.
Collei since last night. Even though she kept telling us she was okay after we saw the evidence of Aranara activity, she's been acting kind of strange.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Anyway, let's go find her.
She went to go hide the evidence.
Hey, look! Aren't these Collei's footprints? But
What?
why are they headed towards the tree hollow?
What? Where do you see footprints?
Where
and how
don't
would you
you?
know? How would you know what Collei's footprints be like?
She'd be looking at her feet. Why did you burn a fucking mush?
Because I want burned mushrooms. I already have enough of the activated ones. Where am I going? Where do you see footprints? Oh,
So Collei came back here alone. Is she waiting for the Aranara to show up? And I thought this was a place nobody knew about. I never thought Tanja would find it, or that I would run into the Traveler in Paimon. If I'd known, I would have just told the tree hollow instead of writing it down. There must be another way to practice my handwriting.
oh
Now
no.
I created a whole new
This was
problem for
real
myself.
recent.
What do I do now? Dress up as an Aranara? Oh, no, that won't work. I should be writing something that an Aranara would never say, so that Tanja won't mistake me for one of them. Oh, but what should I write? Oh, what should I write?
Her handwriting must be really bad. Also,
I've got it. There's no way Tantra could see this as the work of an Aranara. So the evidence of Aranara activity we saw during the day was actually evidence of Collei's activity. But why didn't she just tell Tanjir?
Are you kidding me? That's super embarrassing. Not only is your handwriting still bad, but like this is super recent.
Yep.
Like she probably wrote those down yesterday before even meeting the kid.
Yeah.
That's how recent. That's why it's super embarrassing. Like,
Also, it's even more so embarrassing. Who knows what else are on those pieces of paper?
oh yeah, who knows what she wrote about Amber? she probably has something real spicy written down for Amber, but no one would know where it is.
They proceed to dig into the dirt, hoping that they survived the elements.
Either immediately teleports back to Leeway to get the Earth power and come back.
Oh, right.
Oh, God.
Collei told Razi that he could tell any secret to a tree hollow. Must be because that's what she does. And now she even writes it down.
You know, this is definitely not suspicious. She won't eventually just turn around after hearing you whisper. Because I'm gonna be real here. You whispering doesn't sound like you whispering.
Yeah, you're right.
She can't hear it, so it's
We'll
fine.
keep her secret for her.
It's just enough.
Oh, looks like she's almost done writing. Let's head back.
Takes everyone back to the tree. Wonderful. Hey, Amber. Wait, hold on.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Anyways, Amber and Barrett Bunny are here for the day.
Aha! There's a new note, just as I expected. Yes,
Will that fling
yes.
Aether?
It's the same handwriting, which means
What?
it must have been written
Will
by
that
the
fling
same
Aether?
Aranara.
No?
Let's see what it says.
But burnt the evidence.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, what could it be?
What could it be?
I want to visit Mondstadt during the Ludi Harpastum again? No, that's impossible. This must be some kind of mistake. How could an Aranara go to Mondstadt for the Ludi Harpastum? Even I would never write that into a fairy tale.
So, in other words, the notes can't have been left by an Aranara.
100%. Must have been left by
Yeah,
someone who wants
if
to
you
visit.
ask me, they were
Mondstadt.
probably left by a passing merchant from Mondstadt or something. Definitely not an Aranara.
Passing
No.
merchant, 100%.
No, I refuse to believe it.
What? Despite this is not enter falls into a deep silence and forced to effect. Come on, man. Please. Help the guys at Craft. Tell them to make a plush toy and not a wooden sculpture. Something small, round, and fluffy. Not large, wooden, and, like, probably hollow as well. Don't make it hollow. You know what could live in a hollow wooden structure?
Aether pulls out a Baron Bunny. Collei immediately snatches it from you before you can even say anything.
He pulls it out, makes something like, what the fuck? Where'd it go?
I can't.
It's fucking lightning
You
speed.
can't. It's not like it'll take you a huge amount of effort. You've written so many stories beloved by the children. I'm sure you can help create carvings that are just as successful.
Why does it have to be a carving, though? I guarantee you make more money if it was a plush toy.
Like this thing pulls out another one.
Pulls another one, but smaller. By the way, I was imagining it being the actual size Baron Bunny that Amber throws around.
Yeah. But then another one that's just tiny.
Anyways, I believe in you, Tanger. I don't.
No! I can't do it. I thought that
Okay.
if I could find an Aranara, I'd be able to help Akara Crafts.
Oh, he's finally broken
But-
out of his stupid.
It was someone from Mondstadt all along.
Yes, the stupid.
Okay. Yes, it was
But
someone
you've
from our
managed to write all those stories without ever having seen a real R&R, right? What makes this so different?
Rosie, you tell them.
Really? Can I?
Yes, it's fine. Tell them. I know this is the moment you've been waiting for.
There are my
Okay.
stories.
Collei, Traveler, Paimon, do you remember when I said that there was a secret I didn't want to tell anyone?
Yeah.
I didn't want to tell anyone the secret, but it made me feel very sad and also turned Dad into a completely different person. So, I think I should tell you.
All
Dad
those
isn't the
stories
one who
were
came up
his.
with all those Aranara stories.
Yeah, fucking.
What? Hold on. So if
Knew
Uncle
it!
Tanja was
He's
the
a fraud!
author, then who was it? Wait. You don't mean...
It was me.
Knew it. I didn't call it, but I knew it.
Dad's been telling stories in Port Ormos for as long as I can remember. I always got to listen to all his new stories. Every night, Dad would give me a Zaytun peach for dinner, and I'd eat it while he told his stories. The Zaytun peaches were delicious, but Dad's stories were really bad.
Wow.
He always uses sentences that are really hard to understand and strange, metaphors, I think they're called. But
Yeah,
Dad
don't
kept
do
on
that.
going, telling his stories again and again. Oh, one
Don't do
time,
that.
he even
What are
borrowed
you,
a
a
camera
bard?
from Lord Sangema Bey's shop and got me to take pictures of him in action. Dad showed me the picture and said that it shall become the precious record of Sumeru's best storyteller early in his career. Even though I only had Zaytun peaches to eat and not so great stories to listen to, I was happy.
Cool.
Then one day, I tried telling Dad a story I came up with. Dad seemed really excited from the very beginning.
Then
He
stole it.
looked really happy. He lifted me up high into the air and told me to continue. He lifted me up so high that I was looking down at him. As I continued with my story, I saw his expression gradually change. And when I got to my favorite part, Dad started crying. I guess he must have been moved by my story.
Started crying because he was a failure.
When Dad put me back down, I looked up at him again, but now he had a scary look in his eyes.
Okay.
You remember it so vividly.
It's not only Rosie. I, too, remember every detail of what happened that day.
I kicked him in the shin.
After that, I gradually grew in fame and started making money. I became Sumeru's best storyteller, just as I always dreamed.
Who's just arrived at Sumeru, already juggling
Finally,
so
we
many
could
items
afford more
needed to
than just
explore.
Zaytun
One
peaches
of them
for
being
dinner.
a quest item, event item.
I thought it would make Rosie happy.
I was really happy at first,
Wow,
but then
Mickey.
everyone started calling me Tanja's son instead of Rosie. I kinda guessed why, but I also didn't want to believe it. Dad got busier with things that had nothing to do with storytelling, like that request from Akara Crafts. So I made up my mind that this time, I just want to be good old Rosie so that Dad will become good old Dad again. Instead of Dad the way he is now, starting every story with, "Dedicated to my dearest Rosie." I prefer my dad how he used to be, stumbling over words and not knowing how to end the story. That's why I decided to keep how I imagine Aranara to look like a secret.
Wait, Paimon gets it now.
They're just seeds. Big seeds with
To
plant
sum up,
heads.
all of Uncle Tanja's fairy tales were actually stories written by Rosie.
Not written,
And because
told. You didn't
Rosie
write
didn't
them.
want Tanja to keep living a lie, he refused to help him with the Kara Crafts commission.
Yeah.
Yes. That's why I tried looking for possible evidence of Aranara. But it turned out that I was just being a clown, as always. and not even a funny one. I'm a terrible father. I'm sorry, Razzie. I'm so sorry. And I owe you all an apology, too, for wasting your time.
Right.
Razi's the only one who can help Akara Crafts. If you can manage to persuade him, that is. Right now, I think I just want to find a tree hollow and be quiet for a while.
Tree
are
hollow
we
right
gonna
here.
let this happen?
Yeah, it's up to Razzie. I don't really care.
You want me to help Akara Crafts with their carving?
Look, I really told them that I would try
Well,
and
I
help.
did
didn't say
mention
I
what the
would.
Aranara look like in my stories, but to make a carving, we might need more details. Collei, Traveler, and Paimon, I might need your help on this one.
Cool. Great.
I've never really left Port Ormos before. This is my first time in Gandharvaville. Well, it's my first time being so far from home. Sumeru is so much bigger than I thought. Seeing new places has given me loads of new ideas for my Aranara stories. So I want to visit more places in Sumeru. That way, I can help Akara Crafts create an Aranara carving that everyone will love. And I also want to take pictures of Dad everywhere that we travel to.
You still want me to come with you? Even after all I've done?
What? All you did was steal
Yeah,
the
of
stories. He's
course.
a kid. How would he
Come
understand?
on, you're the best dad ever.
This is the happiest Arazi has sounded since we met him.
Yeah, dude, just explore
I
your
want to
children.
thank you,
Come on, man.
Collei.
Well, I mean, no, don't. But the thing is, the kid still wouldn't understand.
Me? I didn't do
Fair.
anything to help.
You told me about telling my secrets to a tree hollow. Even though I didn't have the time to find a tree hollow, telling everyone my secret made me feel so much better.
Yeah,
This is propaganda to
it's
not
hard
keep
to
secrets.
keep too many secrets. And there's no need to hide our mistakes from others
Don't
all
ever
the
get
time.
my government information.
They won't get my information.
I made a lot of mistakes back in Mondstadt. But when I look back on them, it all feels more like a new
Collei, you
beginning.
just gave yourself away.
I'm sure this
No proof.
experience will be the same for
She
Tanja.
just said my time
Yes.
at Mondstadt.
I'll do my best to become a good father again. Wait. Did you just say you've been to Mondstadt?
I just passed by once. Never mind that. Come on now. Akara Crafts is waiting for us.
Collei.
Let's
Collei.
go, Razi. Grab that camera and see what hidden inspiration you can discover along the way.
Okay, let's go. Come on, Dad.
Razzie, slow down and watch your step.
Oh, looks like everyone's in good spirit. She gave herself away. Cool. Let's not catch up with them. We don't have to catch up with them, right? We're done with this quest. Fuck.
Yeah,
Oh.
you can go do. You can actually partake in the event now. In fact,
The 20th anniversary of Akara Crafts is coming
doing
up.
a ludicrous amount of things.
Talk to Razzie. What do we do? Wait, am I supposed to... Holy fuck, you're far away.
Yeah, it's back to the town, Port Ormos.
Excuse me. Jump. Jump. Glide. Fall.
Oh, I got the same one again. When will I get the chubby, squishy one? I guess I'll just have to save up my allowance and get them all.
What?
Huh? I thought you came here every day. Have you still not collected them all yet? You should have gotten them as a set. That way, you get 7 different designs at once.
But then there's no surprise.
Oh, you don't.
Surprises are boring. I want to have every design there is. That's what you do when you really love something. I finally
That
saved up
kid's
enough
smart.
to buy the set today.
The other kid just
Aw,
fell for the gambling
I'm
trick.
Very sorry, but the one cassette bot was our
Gambling
very
trick?
last carving.
Basically,
We're out
you
of stock
buy
today.
at random and you get something
But
random.
we're working on expanding our team, so please
like,
check back tomorrow.
Basically a gotcha system.
Fine, I'll come back tomorrow.
It's a
Just so you
gambling
know,
trick.
R&R carvings
Yeah,
are
it's
more than
tricking the
just
kids
stock.
into gambling.
Yeah.
All right, I'm sorry.
Sorry, buddy. Our Aranara carvings have sold out for today.
Sold out?
Spend more time with that kid than
No.
Theo.
I was gonna buy one for my cousin who's visiting tomorrow.
Fuck you, William.
Hey, how about this? You live near
Spend more
Bronx,
time with that
right?
kid than Theo.
We'll deliver the new
Yeah,
carvings to
I'm
you
gonna.
first thing tomorrow.
Wait, did we finish the quest
Thanks,
already?
Mr. Fies. Don't forget, okay?
I promise. Akara Crafts would never let
I just
down a
realized
child.
you could technically do a Dendro Hydro Pyro build, and it would work.
More customers. Sorry, our Aranara carvings have... Oh, hey! It's you guys!
Wow.
Thank you so much for your help. We've
Having
been
a full
planning on
Dendro chain
visiting
would
you
be
to express
impossible.
our gratitude.
There's no way they
No.
do it at max
As you
amount
can
of deeps.
see, our store's been
I think the
really
max
busy.
amount.
Oh,
There's
it'd be
just.
impossible.
If
It
it
can't
weren't
be
for
done, though.
you, the
This
store's
is just
anniversary
purely
might have been a
speculation,
different
though.
story.
I think the max amount of deeps is Dendro, Hydro, and Pyro. Is the fact you first inflict Dendro, then you do Hydro, which will sprout these little bloom things that will explode over time. You ignite those, and they turn into actual bombs. I don't know if you can inflict them with Electro and it does anything else different.
The little plant things, you can actually hit them with Electro and it would turn them into homing attacks on enemies that do elemental damage.
Okay.
So they won't explode doing fire damage and they won't do lightning damage, but... So yeah, that's what they do. Because they only react to those two instances. I don't know if they react to anything else. I don't know if they react to Animo or Geo, but oh shit, right. Looks like the R&R is
It's
really
all
popular.
thanks to Rossi. He has so much creativity at such a young age. Oh, and we would like you to have the prototype Aranara as a small token of appreciation.
I don't want it.
Whoa, wait. This looks kinda...
Please, mind-blowing.
Right! Mind-blowing! It has a very, mysterious feel.
No.
We appreciate your thought, but please give us some time to decide if we want to keep it.
Linda, why don't you want it?
Let's visit Tanja and
The
Razi.
Aranara father owned up to his mistake and was forgiven by his Aranara son. I think everyone will like how the story goes. But the reason the father owned up to his mistake was too simple.
Perhaps we could make them go through some kind of hardship together. I'm sure
Now
they'll
they're
become more
working
understanding
together.
of each other that way. The Aranara father will feel guilty after seeing his son work hard.
When the Aranara father starts feeling guilty, should he speak more slowly or more quickly?
That depends on the Aranara son. It would be interesting to hear them speak at different paces.
Hey, Tanja and Razi, what you up to?
Now the story is turning into a novel.
Dad and I are just
Kid, you should
discussing our
publish
latest
your
story.
books at the I
I'll be
Publishing
the one
House.
telling the story this
I'll
time.
put in a good word.
But I'm a little nervous about telling a story in front of so many people. That's why I'm asking Dad for advice.
Oh, Sumeru's gonna have a new young storyteller.
If it weren't for you, Razi would surely have left me for good.
I'm so glad everything worked out.
I don't know, man. I didn't take any pictures.
There's still something that doesn't quite add up. Oh, what is it? Do you need help investigating something? Why would a Mondstatter leave a note in a tree hollow deep in the Avidia forest?
Paimon, that
On
smile!
for this topic. It was just a coincidence.
Paimon!
A lot of people write down their secrets and hide them in tree hollows. It's not a big deal at all.
Is it really that common? Collei looks kind of flustered all of a sudden.
Okay. I have my secrets and troubles too. And I tell them the tree hollows. But seeing Razi and Tanja has given me an idea. Traveler, could you be my tree hollow?
What? No, don't. No. Listen, alright? I don't want to know what all the things you want to do to Amber. Listen. I'm a pure boy. I'm a pure Christian boy. Don't. No. Be my pleasure. Sure. Sorry, I was remembering Markiplier's, not Markiplier's. Well, technically, but it's Distractables. It was a good video. What do you think, Mickey?
What?
Distractables! The one
What
with the
is
food.
Distractable?
What the fuck? Kid, that's not what they look like.
How would you know? Have you seen an R&R?
Gave them a fucking suit and... Dude, that's an awesome mustache. Oh, okay, you put that whole thing in the Alright.
Please let me know if you decide you want to keep the...
Okay, so I need those. Fuck. Okay. How many you get? 60 for 5? Okay. Alright. Time to take some pictures.
So confused as to what I'm supposed to be taking a picture of. It's just take a picture of an R&R.
Assemble 1 complete R&R crafting. Okay, that's assemble the crafting. Good. Carving components. Yeah. Roaming the jungle. Excuse me. Graven innocence. Why is it graven? Okay, so what's this picture? Alright. Clever and sensible dusk birds, honest and greedy shroom boars, and quick-tempered Ristolin tigers. They're all animals who feature frequently in fairy tales. Take some pictures, some are unique. Okay, so I need to take a picture of dusk birds, the tiger, and mushrooms.
If you click the button, take pictures, it'll show you an icon as to where to go.
There's also a thing right below me. What's that? Over the broken bridge?
Over the garden wall.
I think that has something to do with the quest as well. But I'm gonna have to do that later. Because currently, I'm after this. Boost! Fly, Amber, fly! Just a little bit faster, Amber, come on.
Come on. There's very
Back to
greedy.
racing. That's not right.
Angie, I have to do nature watching. Fuck.
Oh, this is perfect. Perfect.
And remember, you need to take more than just one picture of them. You need to see them eating, and you also need to see them resting.
What?
It would help if you equipped a character that doesn't scare them away. Like, I think it was... I forgot her name. Character not from Genshin. Like, look, they're resting. Take a picture.
Let me go L real quick. Gonna replace you with Sayu, guess. She's the one who makes it so you don't have to worry about them running away, right?
No, Sayu is the smaller creatures. Like butterflies and...
Oh,
wisps.
really? Who was the one then?
Alluri, I believe it is. Yep. The character not from Genshin.
Her? You sure it's her?
Need help?
Yeah.
I'm here.
Awesome.
Aloy. Yeah.
Talents. Oh, I guess so. Who produced meat fowl? Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, alright. Okay, so it was Aloy! The one not from Genshin.
Who the hell is Aloy? Alright, so the red background. I actually checked. What is
do I really need them eating? Are you sure?
Check the second. Yeah, that tab. Is there a second or third tab?
Wait.
No, yeah, it's the tab.
Oh yeah, he's resting. Okay. Eating, resting, and attacking. Great. Okay. Get to eating, Boar. Wait a minute. This is the Shaggy Symptom Beast is the only one that's showing resting on the top.
Maybe you gotta wake them up by walking close to them.
No, but I mean like the Shroom Boar doesn't have resting as a thing.
Oh. Oh yeah, that one doesn't have anything. It's only 3 creatures. You have to watch out for the behavior. Shroom Boar, you just need a picture of.
Get him!
Gone. 2 behaviors. I just need 1 more. Actually, I think I already have the other behavior. It's just.
Anyways.
Okay, so that one's done. Now I just need Sumpter Beast. Attacking them was not what I meant. One just fucking died.
Yeah, I know. I fucking killed him.
Oh!
You monster. How could you kill the poor Sumpter Beast? I'm assuming the attacking state was the only one you needed. Unless you didn't get the eating one.
I don't have the eating one right now. Then again, none of these guys are eating.
Well, the ones up there on the hill started to eat at some point, so, I don't know, prowl around the area.
Resting. Fuck, this camera is so...
It's easy to control if you zoom out with it. The only state I'm missing is the attacking state, because I didn't even know that was a state.
Hell yeah. Alright, these guys have got them all. They're eating, they're whatever. I now need a songbird. Where do I get a songbird?
It'll tell you relatively where you can find one. You have to sneak up on it.
Let me see. Forces living creatures. Okay, it doesn't tell me what's there. Oh, okay, I know what's over there. The crocodile. Gotta remember the crocodile.
I like the more expanded upon endemic life this game has.
Nice bird. I could have gotten a way better angle on you guys. You guys aren't gonna run away. I could have gotten over here. Oh, cuckoo bird. There we go.
They won't run away. Unless you stand right on top of them.
That's fair.
There's an enemy just chilling out on a rock.
Yeah, there's always an enemy chilling on a rock. I'm gonna need to go over here for a second.
I think the last state of the crocodile missing is just attacking.
I don't know if crocodiles have any states.
No, they have 3 states as well.
He doesn't tell me that.
Yep, attacking.
Oh, okay, there he's resting.
Because he's one of the 3 you need to find 3 states of. Angry as fuck.
Hi. I guess they don't mind. They don't really care for me, do they?
No, there needs to be a point in time where you have to aggro them, something like that. Similar to the tigers, they don't care for you initially. We do see
Genius.
No.
I didn't want to kill them.
Too bad. You're way too strong for your own good razor.
I taste blood.
I taste blood.
I think you already got the attacking state.
I think I need them to sleep. I need them to eat though, don't I?
Their states are different than all the other creatures.
Oh.
Starline. You need to get away from him because he's attacking you. He's not gonna just start resting while he's attacking you.
Makes sense. Yeah. I didn't get the Roland Tiger. Fine. I can believe that one. What about you? What do you need? The land of Cimero features many species containing abundant of dendro. They will enter an activated state under the influence of electro. Ah. Okay. I think I know what that one. I don't think he's eating. Great. What's the other one? What's the other one? Probably the tiger.
Where's my electro team back? Fuck. I'll send you this team.
Oh, I got the other one. I guess wasn't eating, but open mouth. His mouth was just open. I guess that counts. Alright, one of these is bird or whatever, so I'll go over there.
The first state I ever saw that the crocodile in was that state.
Really? Mouth open?
Yeah. And that was what during
agape?
That was during the quest. I just saw him like that. Like,
okay, you guys don't count.
Keep back!
so that only closed.
Oh, I found a rolling tiger spot. Oh. The rolling tiger. I'll watch you, tiger.
God, you need to bring like so many elements into this place.
You need to greenlit so many elements? What?
I said you need to bring so many elements into this place.
Come on, tiger, rest. Isn't there a tiger around here who's currently resting? Oh. Are you resting? You're kind of on the ground, so I would assume you'd be resting. Guess not. Hold on. Let me take care of these guys real quick.
Guys.
Need.
the only tiger here? Come on. Oh.
You're patient. I'll wait long enough for them to change. Oh wait.
Playing with his tail. Fuck yeah. Alright, now I gotta get attacking. I guess resting isn't one of them.
No, resting is one.
Hey, fight me. Come on, fight me. Oh, wait, I have a low 8. Right, forgot about that. Fight me.
Lloyd. Indeed.
Ah, fuck a second. Oh, I got nothing. Alright. Are you resting? It's a good
Are
picture.
you enjoying your rest?
Do I have to wait for night for them to be resting? Probably do.
No.
Time.
You might already have all their pictures.
Just to be safe, I'm gonna wait for night. They go to sleep. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm missing his resting state.
Or just different idle state.
That too. What about this one?
What is it? Office 12? What is this?
Oh. Face washing. That's the other one. I completed them. You see, Aloy. My camera moved. Aloy isn't just an archer, but she's a wildlife. What's that word?
Aficionado.
Aficionados. That's not the word. That's not the scientific or actual name of that. Whatever. It's finished though. So I gotta find those mushrooms again. The ones where I can change his element just by hitting it.
Shroom shift by change.
You know, mushrooms.
Well, I done with the picture taking one. It was a lot shorter than I thought it was going to be. Thankfully.
It really was a lot shorter.
Apparently something I didn't... a plant life-ish thing I didn't even know about.
Plant life? What do you mean?
It's like this tree thing attached to a rock.
You didn't know about that one?
No. There it is. You gotta take pictures of that thing.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Oh, I also gotta take on the bosses? Fuck. Jesus Christ, there's so much to do for this event. See why it's 30 days.
Yeah.
I'll lead the way.
Is this teleporter that's supposed to make?
Ha!
Fuck.
What?
Nothing. There's some enemies.
Remember, there are 3 states to any plant.
Yeah, I know.
There's normal, activated, and then burn.
I needed a dendro so I could activate its thing. Because after burning it, it stays down for a little bit. Oh, there you are. You count, right? Yes, you do. After you've been been activated. Can I burn you afterwards? No. You permanently... Oh, you can be burned afterwards. Easy fucking peasy. Alright, what's next? I need the mushroom top that probably pushes me up, right? Where was
Probably
the
up.
last time I saw one of those? I don't want to be him. What if he accidentally gets killed? And there goes him. I think I know. I think I remember. Oh, actually, wait. This one over here. Should be right around the bottom?
Aha, first try everything. Give me money. Walk in, leave. Alright, now time for the other boss. I've already killed him before. Right, I forgot about that. Let me kill him again. Yeah, bosses aren't meant to be really hard, they're just meant to be fun.
Oh, there you are. I knew it was around here somewhere. Definitely wasn't looking everywhere for it. There's even a little thing right there that opens its eyes when you electrocute it. Boy. Wait, these images look off. These aren't the ones I took.
No. The one you took were shit.
I thought they were pretty good. Alright, was adults cannot see the R&R, so far you can see pictures attempted to take them just come out as landscapes. But even
Just the muttering. I thought they were pretty good.
Valuable preference. Take pictures of one R&R. Take pictures of two R&R. I have to take pictures of R&R. Now that one's actually pretty easy.
Yeah, they're swapping around.
So this one wants me to fight this guy and that guy. Oh. Well, I already beat that guy. Now I gotta beat this guy. Amazing. What is this one? What does this one want me to do? Travel Brigade. What is this one? What does this one want me to do? Complete wonderful fungi of Tibet. Okay. Anyways.
Fuck. Hey, I got a second double 5-star pull.
Really?
What? Yeah, I got Chi-Chi and Tainari.
Oh, look at that. You pulled a Chi-Chi.
I did you, but I got Tainari with it.
Taste of happiness.
Hold up, I gotta send somebody this. That will just piss them the fuck off.
Alright. Oh. Wait a minute. These are the same ones? I thought these were completely different ones.
You need to find 3 different ones. There's just
Green.
default green ones. You'll find the red one next to the dock with that other dude. And then you'll find the brown one at the mayor, pretty much.
I mean, if you did one of the quests, you pretty much got them all.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, when you take a picture of one of them, this is what they look like?
Yep.
Cool, actually. That's not bad. I kind of like that.
They are nice. Well, now time to save up my Primo Gems for next new character.
That's actually kind of cool. Alright, now I gotta find this guy, because I haven't fought him yet.
Oh, he's fun. Trust.
Okay, so he's up. Apparently I've been over here? I guess I have been. I don't remember being over here.
Oh, I thought it was a lot higher in Chi-Chi's constellation. Never mind.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for her. Well, her last one for one. What was it again? Oh yeah, yeah. If you use her ult, it revives all fallen allies and regenerates their HP to 50%. So fucking powerful ass final constellation. Healer constellations today. And I got Tanari.
I don't know about that one.
What?
Because Barbara has one where if they fall, they just get revived right away without needing to use their ult.
True. But they both have the 15-minute cooldown.
On their healing. 15-minute?
Yep. And what's her name? Chi-Chi can heal all their allies, but she has to use her ability. Barbara can only heal a single ally, but she doesn't have to use her ability. So.
Okay, what do I need to do to fight this guy? What
Burn
do
him.
I need? Okay, defeat the thing before it creates new fungi. Defeat the thing without being hit by its volatile spore cloud. Defeat it. Defeat an activated thing tertium after it is rendered stunned from exhaustion. Defeat the tertium without being hit by the special attacks when it is activated.
Yeah, I just fought it and I was fine. So if you just fight it, I think you should be fine.
If you say so.
Granted, it technically took me 2 tries because I fought him initially without even doing the event, and that counted somewhat. Remember, he's plant fire.
I need him to be activated.
Alright. Well, he's dead.
He is. Like that.
Almost got Yanfei 2 max. Fuck yeah. Well, I have so far all the Dendro characters that are released. Wow.
Nice. What did I complete? I completed all of them but one. What did I miss? Defeat it after it rendered stunned from exhaustion. Okay, so I just let it attack for a while. That seems rough. I'll wait for it to respawn. Let me go to challenge. Okay, so this thing wants... What is this again? It's like a running game?
I haven't participated in yet. I didn't even know there's different star shrooms. What do they do?
Oh, collect coins. Star shrooms? What do you mean?
I didn't even know there's different,
Oh yeah, when you hit the star shroom and lightning... If I'm... Actually, I can just show you. If you go to food, we got the normal star shroom, which restores 300 HP for the selected character, or the activated one, which restores 800 HP for the selected character, or we get the burnt one, which restores 1 HP.
Fuck.
Which is why I want more of those, because it only restores 1 HP in it, and I find that to be fascinating.
Okay.
Who needs it right now? Who's kind of low in HP? No one. Okay.
Here, have a burnt mushroom.
Oh. Oh, that was way too high.
But level up both Collei and Tanari later. So I have to do a lot of exploring for that fucking shit. It's time to do these races.
It's not really a race. You have to collect coins.
Well, yeah.
Oh, I got all 3. Nice. I got gold. Okay. One, two, three. Oh yeah, dude. Navigate. Let's get the fuck down there. I no longer need the camera in my inventory, so let me change that out real quick. Let me go with this so I can move around a little faster. I still need to collect all the items in this place. I still need to get the bait for this place. I didn't do that either.
Oh yeah. Go to Port Armos.
I'll do that later.
Alright.
Oh fuck. I don't know. Oh, okay. No, I know, dude.
These little race things, they're just fun. Like, they're not challenging. They're not like super easy.
Oh hell yeah!
At least I haven't seen any that are really dark hard though.
Hit it on the mark. Let me just take that as my reward.
Make sure you mark down your map.
I mean, you're probably right.
Oh, there's a challenge marker. Oh yeah, there's even challenge markers you gotta do as well.
I can't mark it on my map. Here we go. I'll put a star as I've collected that, so I remember to do it later.
Can't wait to actually be exploring this place, the giant fucking mech. God, I wish you could fight something like that in the overworld. But that was during the time of Connery, yeah, big mech. God. Who knows? Maybe that'll be a world boss in the desert. It's just this giant fucking mech. Imagine trying to take down something that fucking large. Awesome. But also, happy.
I did it. I gotta stop trying to get all fancy with it.
Yes, you do.
Taking those though. Next. Actually, wait,
Eventually,
there's one
the
right
game
next
will
to me.
just straight up give you a grapnel hook.
Dude, I would love that. This game just gave me a grapple hook. Don't you wake up, don't you wake up.
Wheel of life. Fast.
It feels as if that might be something in Fontaine, given how futuristic it's meant to
Get Shrek'd on. Wyvern fuck.
be. Round 2, let's go to round 3. Wyvern, what?
Nice. Go to challenge. It's there. So we're gonna teleport there. Hell yeah. Play some games.
Also, your character has a ludicrously large fucking hitbox for this event.
What?
They have a ludicrously large hitbox for this event.
I mean, yeah, those coins just
like-
get grabbed when you're not even near them.
Yeah.
Keep up. Ha! Can't.
Fuck the landing. exactly are you doing? I don't know that.
Ooh, right on the dot. 3,600. God, I wish there was a fast way of getting to this. Next. Let's get going.
Are you doing them in order, or?
I'm doing them in order, yeah. It's just I didn't do one in order because it was right next to me, and I was like, why would I just like skip it when it's right fucking there?
Fair, I guess. Because you're doing, I think, the first one first.
This is
or
not
now.
the first one.
Oh, that was the first one I did.
Yeah, the first one you did.
Anyway, yeah, next see how it is.
Damn straight, leaping tiger. That's what they call me. The tiger that leaps.
What the fuck?
What's wrong?
That's what they call me, the tiger that leaps.
What do they call you?
Not that.
That's what I thought. Because you're not the tiger that leaps.
I'm the tiger that
Pretty sure that's just a saying or an expression of the tiger. It means that, like, it's even, I don't know why it's called leaping, but when it should be, like, pouncing tiger. Maybe it's because it's not
like...
pouncing, it's leaping. It makes you think like it's pouncing. But in reality, it's not.
Okay.
Come on, man. Theories.
Theories suck and you feel bad. I'm equipping the Tengu Feather again.
Why?
It's the longest time I've been having this fucking, both a seed and a heart equipped it. Because it's Sumeru, and I can't really glide quickly. Because I need these other things for exploration, which I haven't really done. I've been procrastinating when it comes to the Aranara world quest.
Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm underground.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was underground right here.
Pretty sure we were there for the quest.
Were we? No, we weren't, because none of these are active. Maybe it's for a quest I have yet to unlock, or maybe a quest I haven't done yet.
No.
Because I've done I haven't done all of them, but I've done a number of them.
Might be just me, but I keep getting Jack and Dexter flashbacks as I'm going through Sumeru.
I don't know why.
Like,
maybe because it's a desert, and we're not in a desert right now. Or maybe because I'm starting to think, after you said that, the only thing I can think of is like Jack and Dexter, like the first game.
Oh yeah.
This ain't the right one.
Oh. There's just one more I need to do. Oh, this one's very generous with rewards. I'm assuming lots of people keep constantly complaining about the rewards of events, I guess. You know,
well, it's because the Genshin is such like the big game, right? And the rewards are never like up to snuff.
I mean, I never complained too much about the rewards from previous events, because it just seemed fine to me. I still was able to get at least 2 summons out of an event. I guess that's not good enough for people.
No, it really isn't.
I think this is way too far, friend. Oh no, it's over here.
Alright, Mickey. A lot of players are free to play, or at least small spenders. They don't wanna They want to be able to compete with, or at least
Whales.
somewhat be able to compete with whales. Yeah.
It's fair, I guess.
All right, let's fight this guy one more time.
Especially given how Genshin favors whales over
Well, a
free
lot
play.
of games favor whales because they give them the money.
Yeah. I mean, it's fair. That's not something bad to do because the fact that's how you get your money. So
Go.
there's no issue there.
All right, big guy, I need you to.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Exhausted.
Fischl. Oh, I'm so sorry, Fischl.
Go, go, Barret Bunny!
For the last race area, I at the end of it, it's such a long
Real
drop.
life.
I just let Fischl fucking die.
Big mushroom.
Yo, big boy.
You gotten exhausted yet?
To exhaust him, you gotta make him do the thing. Hit him with Dendro. Or lightning, I guess. You gotta charge him, I guess, first, and then you gotta exhaust him. Charge him up. He's probably gonna die before you can do it.
I'm not finished.
No, he's gonna die first.
Sorry, no.
Scenario always dies first. Let him suffer. Fuck. Okay, I probably need to get his thing up then. Yeah, that sucks. All right, go to challenge. Where do I need to go? Here. Navigate.
Alright, now.
Scenario, you suck.
I think
You were
combat
supposed to
scenario?
help.
I think what I'm gonna do now is combat scenarios. This shows swords, so I don't.
Heal up real quick.
But yeah, what free-to-play players don't know is the fact that whales
I have
also
a
have
gun.
access to these. I have a gun.
What did you say about free-to-play players?
So they don't know that whales also have access to these events.
Wait, hold on, Mickey, are you telling me that free-to-play players aren't aware that whales are playing the game?
Yeah.
You fucking idiot. You're the only one who thinks that. Maybe someone else who is also as small-brained as you.
Yeah.
Of course they know whales have access to the event.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I was actually starting with the scenario. No, this was the scenario. Huh.
You gotta keep
Awesome.
fighting.
I
Rise.
got rewards for that.
Yeah, I like this. It's like enemies you can fight a bunch and then you can get their rewards as they drop it.
I want to keep doing this. So I can level up MC's talents and probably even the other character's talents.
Challenge complete. I did it.
Unless it's only a one-time thing and I can't actually keep doing it
Oh
after
no,
I
you gotta
do it.
keep. Okay. It might be a one-time thing, or it might be like that thing that keeps going. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the next one. So I gotta do a few
This
of
just
these.
reminds me of the ley line thing events that we already do.
Oh, that's it.
Go.
No timer, so it's just kill.
Get knocked out of the sky, you fuck.
Life goes on.
I don't know why. Enter just the element and all the reactions you can get from it. It's just fun to play with.
Oh yeah. Really light up their world.
I'm uncertain still if it's unbalanced yet. So I want to say it is, but
Honestly, why does it matter?
I mean, true, but at the same time, I don't know.
Same time, what?
It seems unbalanced.
I'm sorry. I say it's fair.
Don't say it's fair.
You're the only one so far that thinks it's unbalanced. So free-to-play players now have an edge in the abyss, and you think, ah, this doesn't seem fair, man. It seems a little like it's OP. Fucking nerf it so people who are free-to-play can't do the fucking abyss.
We still can't do the abyss. It's not gonna help them.
We'll see.
Yeah, it could be just me.
It is just you. Like, I heard no one complain about it.
I'm not complaining, it's just it feels too strong for what it is. My character doesn't even have that much elemental mastery, so the fact it's doing already so much damage kind of feels like the other elements are way too weak in terms of their reactions. Especially Animo, which has the same or similar way it works. Elemental mastery equal more damage.
So? The other ones win.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem fair to the other elements, really.
I think you're thinking too much into it, man. To me, it seems the exact same. Just how you go about it.
Then again, it could also just be the enemies that just make this shit.
Wheel of life.
Still attacking, man?
You need to hurry up.
One with the forest.
Go.
You need to hurry up.
Maybe get to you. Past your shield. Hit you.
Cook this through.
Fly.
That's the only reason I'm thinking that maybe that's the reason why they didn't release Dendro, just because of just how they would balance it exactly. They released the other elements on, like, once the game was released, pretty much. Don't know about Geo, though. I'm certain about that still.
I don't know, man.
That was the first wave of enemies. I got hunt down the second wave of enemies. Alright, so you can't do them constantly. I guess that's fair. So I just keep doing that constantly, I'd be broken as fuck.
How would that be broken?
I just keep getting resources. How's that not broken?
I mean, you can already do that.
Not effectively, no. You have to wait like 30 minutes for enemies to respawn, and they're not in that large of groups.
No, you can still do it.
Also found out Aether's Bulb. Once it is afflicted with one element, it cannot be afflicted with any other. So you can use Pyro like crazy next to it and it won't explode. So similar to Ammo.
so it's like the exact same as Animo, dude. You
Not
can, like,
in terms of
inflict
damage.
Animo with an element and inflict that with an element.
Yeah. Except not all elements work with it.
No, I know, you can't use ice with it. So it's
Yeah.
limited. So what, you inflict it with the fire so it explodes, and you inflict the animal one with ice.
Life goes on.
And then you inflict Animo with Hydro, and then you inflict the Dendro one with Electro.
Oh, that actually might be better.
That way you just keep constantly proccing, or just bring Pyro with it, so it constantly just exploding.
It's constantly exploding. You could
It'd
also,
be a
like,
weird setup.
you could, like, infuse it with water, right? Like, let's say you use Venti's ability, infuse it with water. The other... You want the enemy. Whoops. Ignore me.
The weird build I might try out is you got bring Kazuha. He has the largest, to my knowledge, Animo ability. Well, actually, kind of keep Venti, I guess, works as well. But his ult is kind of lasts not that long. It just does a fuck lot of damage.
Wheel of life.
That's what it does. About that. Now you're testing my patience. It lasts long, but it does hit really hard. So it'd either be Kazuha or Sucrose. So Kazuha, either some Hydro user, maybe Kokomi, I don't know, or Yolano, Sing Show,
Yalan.
and then a fire user. That could literally be anyone. Although I prefer someone who can hit the sprouting bulbs constantly. So maybe Dilu, the someone.
Go.
So large AoE.
A new punch. Someone with an attack that can last for a while.
Yep.
Kinda sounds like you need a Benny.
I'm getting sick.
Benny can put a fire on the ground.
Yes, but you just have to activate the bulbs with his sword.
It doesn't just light things on fire.
No, that's not how his ability works.
That's disappointing.
Bane's whole purpose is just to buff you, and that's only if you have his max constellation. It can light stuff on fire. And a lot of people don't want his max constellation because of that factor. But then again, if you have that factor, he buffs Pyro teams.
You are not welcome.
Like Tao, Dilu. So I got it because I don't care. Also,
Just people who care about that are just
came,
pansy little losers.
and also because of the fact that notification is just getting annoying.
Yeah.
Like, oh, your Benny can now be start up. Smile.
Benny, you can star up your Benny. Why don't you do that? People who like the meta, no. People who don't like the star, fuck you. You know, get rid of the star. You just said. I did it because I specifically dislike metas.
Could be also, looking back on the Denzo thing, could also just be my other units. I think they're just stronger, so it's inflating the damage output. My other characters. I think they're just stronger, so it's inflating the results. Making them believe they're a lot higher than they are.
To me, it just does like a moderate amount of damage.
Go.
Although, either way, it's still loads of fun. Just inflict Dendro, then Hydro, bulbs get produced, and then just ignite the bulbs constantly. And then just lots of damage. Tons of damage. Tons of damage. Oh, please don't give Primo gems. That's fine.
Rise.
I said it was gonna rain soon.
Believed it?
It does look a bit
You know, it
dark.
hasn't rained in several days. Every time it says it's gonna rain, it's like, dude, never. It'll rain in a week from now.
No, it's gonna snow before it rains.
Like, you damn well know the weather's too hot for it to snow.
No, because of the fact it's almost fall.
I guess you're right.
And it snowed once upon a time during fall. God,
It
was that
snowed once upon a time. Yeah, like
Snowed.
centuries ago before global warming.
Wheel of life.
Doom and gloom!
I mean, it's not global warming, though, it's climate change.
That's the same thing. The concept's the same, it's just,
More
we
different.
learn new information about it, so the ideal changed.
I taste blood.
Stamina. Give me back my stamina as I beat you with a stick. My strain is so uneven.
Oh, it's still one more construct part of the thing.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Also, I know they're just guards and enemy types and whatnot, but I want to know exactly what these things did during the time of Conria.
They were war machines. That's
Not
literally...
all of them.
No, that's what they were. They were war machines. Every single one of them was made for war. That's literally... That's what you learned during, what's his quest? I think, Zhongli's quest?
Yeah, but several of them act similarly, so they just have repetitive designs.
I think so. It's the only thing that makes the most sense.
Oh well.
Fly.
Like certain ones, like the flying one, I can understand why that one exists, because the fact that it takes up, goes to the sky.
I
to
think
help
the
deal with,
ones that looks like the two that look the same, like the flying one, the one that's not flying. I think the ones that don't have the wings did have wings, but they have a different fighting style depending on if their wings are intact or not.
Oh yeah. That is the flying one. I just realized. Just his wings are fucked.
Yeah, I think they just have a different, like, let's
Second,
say
I thought it was just
during
feather.
during a fight and your enemy takes out your construction's wings. How is it supposed to fight if it can't fly anymore? Easy. It has other weapons if its wings are destroyed.
Well, all other means to fight.
Yes. In my opinion, that just seems like a smart way of making your weapons. That's probably what they did.
Alternate way.
Rise.
Now what about the other constructs?
Which ones?
Like the jellyfish one, the shield one, and
Honestly, they were probably just a madman's experiments. They could also be pieces to a larger construction.
yeah. Like there's also the cube and then the sandworm thing.
The sandworm was probably made because worms sort of look cool, so they just did like that.
Or there were just different means to like control certain areas. Like the sandworm one, I would imagine being like in the desert, because sand.
Yeah. That one was
we
on the
find it
ground during
underground.
the chasm. It did come from Sumeru, where there was a desert.
Wheel of life.
So it might have been traveling through the desert. There might be another one in there.
That's following orders. Just following orders.
There's also the cube one, which turns itself into a giant fucking sword.
That one might be like someone tried to replicate the a hypostasis, but they just couldn't get the right they couldn't infuse it with an element, but they were able to have a hypostasis.
You are not welcome here.
We also have the Rune Greater, Rune Guard, and the other point.
Always there?
What? Oh, the viewpoint? Yeah.
I don't have a viewpoint there, and I've come through this place before. That's not nighttime. Something doesn't seem right.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Wake up, big boy.
Gotta hit this part of the challenge, so you have to go up, down, constantly.
But I do wish there was a dungeon that allowed you to collect,
Just monster
maybe even
drop.
a game mode that allowed you to collect monster drop. It doesn't even have to be consistent monster drop. It can be at random.
Technically, there is, if that's what you want, which is ley lines.
I mean, yeah, but the ley lines, the main objective is to get like money and
XP tomes.
XP tones. And you already know, depending on, at least if you've done it in a while, because I've been doing Mondstadt's ley lines, and I know every single ley line spot and what enemies will appear there. Because it's always the same.
Yep.
But I can't tell you what leeway Inazuma or Sumeru would have. Or at least I can tell the enemies that'll probably come out, but I can't tell you where they would.
I can't tell you, I can definitely tell you Inazuma's. I've done Inazuma's to know where the enemies are.
Alright, last one is to get you to go full burst. Oh, hold on, so you stop flashing, let me cancel that.
You already finished up the enemy things?
They're a lot weaker in my world than your world.
I guess.
And also, I'm like really good at this game, like way better than you. And you know, I can keep Zenari alive even though he's level 20.
Enshroud!
He died! I was there for that part.
Okay, I gotta get this fucker. I gotta hit him with lightning a few times.
You gotta activate him.
One with the fart!
A little closer. Come on, almost there.
You get closer.
There we go. He should be activated now. Spores in your dodge?
Life goes on.
Oh, he's exhausted. Fuck him. Oh, I don't have enough energy to do that.
I don't know, Mario constantly getting the reward. Oh wait, it would make sense, I guess, for that one.
Because this guy, I was getting it because I didn't have the other guy available. And that should be everything. Look at that! This thing was available for 23 days. It's fine.
Did it in a day.
Oh wait, I didn't do any carvings. Shit.
Well, now you can buy the components for the carvings.
Really? Oh, they're all in the vent shop? Oh, that's bull. Oh, there's two different purchasing. Never mind, it's all good.
Two different currencies.
I'll get that. I'll take another crown, even though I don't use them, since it'll be forever since I'll actually use one crown.
You're literally not even able to currently.
Yeah. I just take it.
You can't even get your characters to max level. And is that a fucking Amara?
What? Do I not have enough money? Oh, wait. I probably need to buy all these. I still haven't finished the event. Wait, huh. My bad. Sorry, I thought I had enough. Got a little ahead of myself.
What? Oh, right, I'm still in the dream. Fuck. I haven't left. So I can still see R&R is around. I also can find enemies, so I don't know.
Wish I can buy in bulk. Fuck.
What, are you saying you never felt this before from, you know, buying?
Why are they circle and X's? I don't have my controller plugged in.
They've always been like that.
Well, can I just do circle then? If that's oh, no, I'm out.
No, they've always been like that.
Hey, a Razor wants to join my world. Razor, can you?
Sick.
Out of my way. Thank you.
Did I cross the water fucking again? I do. Son of a bitch. I'm just hopping from side to side in the lake. But I found an R&R that was
Please
just
let me know if
requesting
you
random
decide you want to
materials
keep them.
outside of what is this place? The Mara village. The Manor village.
Ah, right. I now gotta assemble something. Alright, let's see.
Assemble an R&R.
I have 3 colors to choose from. Let's go with Old Man first.
Pretty good. Well, that was quick.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
We have normal Gendro hat. Looks. Why does that look familiar? I know this one's Sayu. This is obviously Sayu. This one's Dory.
There's Sayu, we have Dory, we have Mona's. I don't know who
That's what
that
that
is.
was. I don't know who that is. I think I know what this one is. This seems obvious. This one.
Okay, that's
not.
Hoothouse. I think that's Collei's.
Alright, never mind. Everything's changing. Everything has changed. We are now
No,
now
Collei-
going.
Collei doesn't have that hat. I don't actually know whose hat that is.
Everything has changed. Cat paws? What?
Also, I think the other one wasn't. I don't know if that's Mona's. I think it either Mona's or Lisa's. I think the other one.
Nice green cape.
I don't know who has goggles on their hats. Or is it Benny? Benny has goggles on his head.
I love it.
You just make it Hootao.
I made a Hootao. Symbol carving 1. Alright, it is now time for a Sayu. Let's go with this. There we go. Boom.
It's so risky playing with Dendro. Well, not risky. Hit or miss when playing with Dendro with fire. If you accidentally screw up placing down Aether's bulb, it blows up. And it's fucked. Especially if you're fighting on grass.
Boom.
Also, out of all the constructs, this is like the easiest construct to counter. My personal opinion.
Evil Dory.
Evil Dory.
Evil Sayu. No, not Sayu. What's her name?
I don't. Again, I still don't know who that's supposed to be.
I don't either. The
The
cave
only,
is
the only
matches.
close person I can think of is just Collei. Even though Collei doesn't look like that. Doesn't have that hat.
Let's give you that cap too. That cape. Maximum carvings reached? What? Oh. Oop. I didn't mean to do that.
And to buy all the carvings from the event shop.
Oh, I need to head first. I had Evil Dory. I gotta remember that. Apparently I can only have 4 on here.
Weird.
That doesn't fit, but I'm using it. Now it fits. It looks perfect.
Please let me know if you decide you want to keep...
Beautiful.
Okay, that seems right.
It looks just like them.
It looks just like... I'll just take a picture, show it to each of them, be like, it looks just like you. And then they'll never talk to me again.
Huto would agree.
Huto
The others,
might.
I don't know. The others, I don't know about.
I don't think
think,
I don't think I know Dory long enough for me to just show up with a photo and be like, this looks exactly like you.
You gonna buy something?
That is exactly her response. So you gonna buy something?
Sayu is, you're gonna just show her it while she's asleep.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? We won't even be speaking to Sayu. Oh, it'll be another one. Oh, I can get one of the ones from the past that I didn't get. I remember correctly, I got a pink one and I think a blue one or the dark blue one.
You can always
I get
check.
a green one. I could always check. Yeah, I got the dark blue one and the pink and the rose. Have all of them been released yet?
All of them been released? What?
The Lost Riches. Has all the Lost Riches been released yet? Or is it just...
I don't know.
You don't know? That's fair. I'll go check out the quest. I probably don't have enough time to do, like the quest.
About
but
30 minutes. The most unassuming quest of them all. I always say these crystal things for last because I do not care for them at all. The last one is the quest.
Crystal
Go back.
things?
The crystal things in the shop, where you use them to upgrade the characters. I don't care for them as much because I have loads of them, and you can convert them into any color now. Also, fun fact, did you know you could turn your ore into wood? If you go to your house.
Oh yeah, I saw it. Wait, your ore? I thought you could only turn your wood into wood. What?
No, your ore into wood.
I thought
It's only not 50 conversion weekly, which is upsetting.
Anyways, Alman, what are you doing here? This guy, he wants to find. Don't jinx me. Not before I fix you first. Yeah, we gotta kick your ass, man. You've been using these Sealies as your treasure slaves. Iron coins again? Can't you find someone else? Do you always look like that? You look like you haven't eaten forever. Ah, the treasure finding Sealy. Let's go check out how many of these event details. Ah, yes. Okay, so in 2 days, everything will be released. So right now, it's just 3 locations. Okay. Chakram Cave. Oh, the cave. The cave. That'll be... I forgot. My mind went blank the moment I opened up the map. Okay, so it's next to that place. That place is up there, so it's over here. Alright, they said the cave, so it'll be inside. I gotta remember, where's the entrance and exit to this freaking cave? What is that symbol? What the hell? There's a symbol over here. What are you? 1 of 3? 1 of 3 what? What?
What happened?
I don't know.
Well?
These weird ball things. 2 of 3. There's one over there. I can't replace my thing just yet. I'm in the middle of something.
And then after this event's over, most likely, at the same time unlikely, it should be released.
Basically in 20 days. That should be almost enough time for me to completely finish Sumeru.
Yeah, then you have to do it again.
Yeah. I do like all this the content coming out. It'd be nice.
Oh yeah. I like waited so long for Sumeru. Wait a week until I can play it. Fucking.
It seems to have located a treasure area. Oh, so that's why I gotta collect those things. So it can locate the treasure area. Is it up or down? Who knows?
Huh. It sounds like it is raining though. Sick. Is it gonna be a long storm? Oh, it looks like it's gonna be a short storm.
Always has been.
Or it's not been.
Ooh, this is God,
Smell of
ancient
treasure.
coins.
Strange. Your insolence shall be punished. Enshroud!
Wheel of life.
For Collei.
to ice and snow.
Oh, there you are. Could use the old simple trick. Or I could do it like this. This way you have to tell me where the treasure is.
The most unassuming event. Actually, that's not true. The most unassuming event, unamusing event, whatever, is the box one.
Life goes on.
That's the most unamusing event.
How do I collect energy near the treasure area? How do I collect energy? Oh.
Collect energy. How to collect energy. That's right. Find balls.
Oh. Sounds about right.
Alright, time to create small R people. Again. Alright, first we start with the torso.
Always start with torso.
Like, these aren't even the right colors. To my knowledge, there's only 3 colors. And out of these are the right colors. There's green, orange,
Empty
brown.
chest.
got orange.
Good
and
for
there's a blue.
storage.
They don't got green.
Yeah,
Right. They got blue, they got pink, and they got wood.
They got wood.
Which I guess is brown, but they don't got green, they got blue. Pink's the closest you're getting, I guess, for orange.
Wheel of
We'll
life.
say I woke this guy up from his slumber.
First one, dead. Second one should be 4. Which should be,
Oh, you're up. Is this the last one?
is it?
I don't know.
Last one you could do probably for can't do anymore.
Not that. I mean, like for the first one.
Oh, I don't know.
Because this is different to how I usually remember these things going.
Oh yeah, it's definitely different. So it's not like they're rehashing the same event constantly. They have changed it up a bit.
Smell of treasure.
Forest
Strange.
stew. All treasures in this area have been undiscovered. Okay. Next to a... Excuse me, next to this place. Which is over here. Would you look at that?
Bye. Bye. This is stupid looking.
So, I guess we'll have to wait a while before we can play more Genshin.
I think that's it. I can part of the event. to make 3 carvings. Assemble 3 complete carvings. Oh, I gotta give those 2 capes. Okay. Here, have cape. I guess I can't even.
Fuck off!
Oops.
You want this? No, I'm just kicking someone's ass because they're here destroying my time of fun and relaxation. I'm trying to discover treasure with my Sealy friend, and these guys are here saying stuff like, we want to kill God or whatever, you know? Totally killing the vibe in here. I missed.
I'm trying to explore, man, and all I'm hearing is just tax the rich.
Knew you were going with that one.
I fucking I just love that quote. If I get close enough, I can even hear them say horrible things like tax the rich. I'm still missing some awards? What?
You're still missing
Have I
some
not
awards, dude.
finished everything? Oh, I apparently missed one. I missed number 1 of the fucking races.
Wow.
I don't know how.
Rise.
Ice on the
Wow.
Oh wait, actually, I think I know how I missed it. It's just that first one that I did. That I thought was the first one. It wasn't the first one. It was just the closest one I was at.
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Boing. I guess it also makes sense that I don't remember actually going through, what's this place called again? The city race one.
Close enough. Oh.
Wheel of life.
Whoa, aren't you guys from the desert? We're talking about Law of the Jungle.
Actually, we never found out if they were from the desert.
What do you mean we never found out? They literally told us.
They did?
Yeah, they're like, we are and our people are originally from the jungle. And, I forget the rest of it, but it was during the quest.
Okay. Well, that quest is finished. Every other character joins you right away, or some characters join you right away. The others won't join you unless you wish for them to join you.
I do like that they just gave us Collei.
Oh yeah.
Go.
Because now we have Amber and Collei.
Dude, I got the perfect idea. It's
These
called
things useful?
the Gay Squad. Get
Nikki,
Ningguang
what?
and you get Ningguang and Beidao and Collei and Amber.
Why not?
Technically, it'd be Collei, Amber, Eula, and you could add 1/4 person. I don't know who it'd be. Lumine. Perfect.
Lumine?
Yeah. People ship Amber and Lumine. I don't know why. Technically, they just ship MC and Amber.
Yeah, I do. Did you know there's a small part of the fandom that ships Aether and Lumine?
Yeah. That's not a small part, though.
What?
Empty chest. Good for storage.
I'm pretty sure it was a pretty small part. Okay, close over there.
But again, I think a lot of them just say they ship them, but they don't actually.
Oh, like a meme.
It's funny. It's just, you know, funny.
I mean, yeah, it is kind of funny. Especially if it pisses off Twitter. Like, it's just hilarious at that point.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't ship them. They're brother and sister.
I mean, that is indeed a fact. But, you know what else is a fact?
Me kicking you in the nuts.
Listen, man. That's also true. Could just do that anytime. Just gonna borrow this.
That quest or that event was done quite quickly. Last event took fuck of ages. Then again, it's one of those mainstream events. It's fun, fucking lot doing it. I'm referring to what's it was the island one. We head back to the archipelago. God,
Get slowly killed in there.
I'm so goddamn lazy, I didn't even bother collecting all the chests.
What, in the archipelago?
Yeah.
Yeah. Agreed.
So goddamn long. Also because I already went through the archipelago last time and got all the chests.
It's not worth all the trouble.
I don't have the motivation to go through the islands again. Granted, yes, I know the islands also technically look different.
Smell of treasure.
Still not enough.
Strange.
At least to you. I mean, I did everything. I went through every island and was like, ah, yes, I remember this.
That's close
and
enough.
decided
New
to
punch.
I can't remember what I did. I just fly away right now. Hey, stop shooting arrows at me. I only came over to take your treasure and I'm going. God. Listen, I'm part of the treasure hoarders. Here's an emblem. Just tosses them a single coin.
Toss them a coin. You're back.
Hey, what's up, man? Sure, what are you playing? I gotta hit all kinds of paintings under the wooden chest to see if Nara has the ability to never forget. Remember, the painting with the most strokes. Painting with the most strokes. Oh no. Oh.
Empty
Okay.
chest. Good for storage.
I did it, guys. Hell yeah. Oh wait. Let me speak to him so he can leave. Hey, I guess he doesn't leave. Stays there forever now.
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Where the fuck? Oh, okay. 2 of 3. I am missing 1. Oh boy. Should be have my map somewhere. I'm not gonna touch you yet.
I'm betting, man. Whatchamacallit? I'm betting the doctor is gonna try and awaken Collei's, whatchamacallit?
Inner dominatrix.
Inner dominatrix. Yeah, can you do that shit? No. Is her fucking delusion. Never be back with her. Or was. Then he stopped. For clearly a while.
Well, he had no use for her at the moment. Actually, he probably thought that after learning the information that she was being sent to Sumeru for, you know, whatever, he believes that she might try and become close with the people of Sumeru.
Life goes on.
And therefore gets trusted. Trusted enough so that he can trigger her ability when needed. When it's at its
Use her
most
as an
advantageous.
involuntary. Use her as an involuntary weapon.
Yeah, of course.
Not so hard. Rise.
And notice you don't really use their ult very much.
No, I have no use for him.
I feel
Even though I got like
Empty
abilities
chest.
to
Good for
specifically
storage.
like increase their attack power after, like, let's say Amber, right? I have the thing that increases her attack, everyone's attack when you uses her ult. But I don't fucking use the ult.
That's fair.
The only times I use her ult are during boss fights. Other times I have no real use to use them. Exchange shop. I got some money. Do I sold out? Oh, these are sold out. Okay, I want the green one. Complete extortion treasure. Fine. Guess I'll buy these first then. I'll get enough to buy them eventually. I'm only allowed to buy one of those, so they won't let me buy all of them because I don't know. Makes sense.
What, of the event stuff?
Yeah, the event stuff.
Because everything's not out yet.
No, the little Sealy. They won't let me buy the rest of the Sealies.
Oh yeah. Because they wanted you to participate in the next one to get the next Sealy that's out.
Yeah.
Smile.
Decide between if you want this Sealy or this Sealy, basically. But oh well. Thank you for viewing the stream if you did. Stay safe, stay cool. I'll see you in the next stream. Because I've pretty much done everything. There's not much else I can do. I mean, I can do
Sumeru
Tanari's.
updates again.
Or one of these quests if I really wanted to. But honestly, these hangouts probably won't do one of either of them, you know? Not now, at least. It's not my thing. I could unlock this. Like, right now I could do... I'm not going to do that, though.
I wouldn't recommend it because you might accidentally start it.
Yeah.
When you're venturing.
So, yeah, because I want to do these first. Get these out of the way. Tanari can wait. Can wait when I have free time. I probably won't stream it, but that's because...
Again, we'll be back when Sumeru updates.
We'll be back when more Archon quests arrive. And also mandatory, like, story quests. If it's mandatory, then I will stream it. But if it's not mandatory and I have to unlock it with the key, I won't stream it. So, bye-bye!
Bye-bye.